Good evening, Cirrus crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. What's up, Mayu? What's up, Lofi? Happy Monday to both y'all. I got the battle pass here, and I don't actually know what this is. I assume it's nothing, because I barely play this game as is. Don't lose your daily reward progress, even if you can't log into War Thunder. By logging into War Thunder Mobile every day, you will avoid penalties for the days you missed in War Thunder and maintain your login streak. Cool! I'm gonna get this reward, though. I love gambling. It's alright, gambling's alright. Never mind, I take it back. I don't know what this means. Oh, to all allies! That's good. What is this one? Oh, that's good. This is actually better for me, I think, right? Because I don't play, but then I can pass the rewards on to my allies, which might be you. Points at screen. Apply. Do you really want to do... Yeah. What do you mean change? I haven't touched this game. Oh, there was an update. Let's see. Graphics. Sure. That looks great. Perfect. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I got this nice, delicious citrus tea here that I just brewed up that I've never actually tried before. I walked through the tea aisle today and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll buy some more. And I have this thing that it smells like cinnamon, which is really good. And it's supposedly like lemon, not lemon, citrus, which I guess is lemon, but I figured it's more orange. That's really good. So I got that. I got a clear head and I'm ready to fly, right? If anyone would like to join along with this, hold on, how do I do this? I don't know if I have the text thing from before, actually. I think I have to recreate it. Because I think I only have this Elden Cloaks one and the Persona 5 spoilers text. I think I got rid of the old text because I think I edited it because I was doing it for this at one point. I really should just make its own thing, but... What did I have this as before? Wanna play with Ace? Question mark? Drop info, I think? Sure, we'll go with that. It's the confidence in saying I think that really sells it. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do is... I really enjoyed... Hold on. Not ARK battles. I really enjoyed doing realistic battles. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Let your friends enjoying War Thunder. Share the link below with your friends on social media and get things. That's fine. No, I really enjoyed doing this last time we played, like a month or so ago. There was something just... I guess this is more action-packed, but this was a lot more idyllic. It was a lot more just, you got to sit back or relax. You get into a fight every so often. I always have to like land and reload at one point. That was awesome. So I think we just do this. I think we just sit back, relax. Mayu, I have played this game. This is, I believe, the third time I've ever played this game. So, the lowest tier imaginable. I fully welcome any type of hand-holding, any support, anything at all, because I'm mostly here to have a good time and not a long time. To battle. What's up, Lone Tiger? Happy Monday, welcome in. I don't know if I'd say I'm just beginning. I would say I'm a perpetual beginner. But saying I'm just beginning makes it sound nicer. Because it's not, you don't crash into other people, not when you're taking off. I learned that from last time. That might be really loud for you guys. Let me bump that down a smidgen. That's probably good. I would say I'm a perpetual beginner. Doing a bit when I'm fully awake. Gotcha, Mayu. By all means, just let me know. Oh, it was my thing that was really loud. It might be loud for you guys, I don't know, but bumped it down here. 8K, you're just beginner. I would say no matter what, I figured to be just beginner. I'm here to take it easy, relax. I don't even know if my landing gear's up. That's not how you do it. G. That didn't do anything. Gear up. There we go. See? Look at that. My stream is muted. Welcome in, Lofi. Happy Monday. Is that better? That way you don't miss out on your Happy Monday. You get another one. I always want to play this, but I want to do with a flight stick, but I can't just like buying one. Ah, it's that perpetual circle, right? The endless loop. You could probably get one for pretty cheap, though. I mean, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. I'm definitely not like in this for the hyper realistic aspect, but it definitely it's one of those things where it's the same as like a fight stick, right? As someone who plays fighting games, because normally we have VFGC Open Lobby Monday where it stands for Virtual Fighting Game Community, but now we're having VFGC where it stands for Virtual Flying Game Community, just because I like doing this every so often. But just like with a fight stick in a fighting game, you don't really need it, right? Flight stick or a fight stick. Both of them are just like tools to really like make you feel like you're kind of there. A flight stick for being like, yeah, I'm there, I'm in the action, I'm a pilot, and the fight stick being like, yeah, I'm there, I'm in the action, I'm in the arcades. But they're both just means to an end, where I think it's probably more important to actually just learn to be familiar with the mechanics of the game more so than you need, like, the controller. I use my fighting stick as a flying stick. I am not... Could you do that, actually? Getting yaw would be probably a bit of an issue. Because obviously with a flight stick you can do, or with a flight stick you could do like, you can do the yaw stuff, which you can't really do with a fight stick, because you can only just do the 4 cardinal directions, which I guess that could be the, you could probably rig it, that'd be kind of fun. Get deaf IRL with the plane sounds, is it that loud? I can bump it down a little bit more if you guys need it. What is X for free? Nice! How'd you get it for free? That sounds sick. Just from like a yard sale or something? Definitely other games I could use a flight stick for, but yeah. Oh, what other games? Like, the only other games I can think that are, you could like use a flight stick for would be like not Ace Combat. Well, yes, Ace Combat. Even though I think that's probably better on a controller because it is more arcadey. But I would imagine more of, the Armored Core, the other one, there we go. Does this with stick drift be like? Just get one that doesn't have stick drift. It's the same as like when you're playing like what Smash Brothers is the only game I know that has like drift on it, where that's like an integral part of like you have to know to account for that. I don't think that's like a thing in a lot of other fighting games. Hold on. Ooh, I'm getting some major G's here. Oh, yo, dude's fucking... I got the hit, though. Oh, nice! All right. I'm happy with that. I should probably bring my thrust down a little bit. I don't... How do I free cam C? There we go. Oh, yo, there's a dude on my team? Hold on. Someone's getting shot, and I think it's me. It's me. Oh, shit. Dude's behind me. Let me show you why they call me Ace. I don't know where he is. Ah, see, I'm fine. I'm losing blood, I'm losing circulation, I'm dying horribly, but it's fine. Because as long as he doesn't get the kill, I'm all good. See, look at that. I'm back, I'm fine. Then we cut the power. Power back up, and then we cut the power again. And I think, yo, Sunfisher? See, look at that. Easy. Sometimes all you gotta do is just survive. Life may seem difficult, but if you hold out, there will be someone there to catch you. Oh, fuck! My comedic timing continues to be unmatched. That was certainly a way they got me. Holy hell. Thrust at 98 is best. You think is 98 the best one? Why 98 Lone Tiger actually? Is it just because, like, I would have figured like 90 or something, just because then you get a little bit more like breadth of it. Because obviously you don't really want to be at 100. I know that's like not a good thing to do because you can't really like max out further, and it might be more impactful at like higher tier planes, but I'm interested in that. I can't think right now, but I know I have other flying games in my library, like VR1. Oh, nice! Mayu, have you ever played, if you like flying games, and obviously the one I'm about to suggest is not realistic in any sense of the word, but if you like Ace Combat, I always have to recommend, or just planes in general, the other game that's really good is Project Wingman. It's one of the best games that has come out in the last 5 years, we'll say. That seems like a good number. Like one of the top 5 games in the last 5 years. It's fantastic. That's the one? Oh, it's great, mate, right? Because when you said a VR one, I was thinking, like, Project Wingman has a VR one. That's interesting. Nice. What's up, Gabriel? Enjoy your lurking. Hey, what's up, Shark? Happy Monday, welcome Monday. Project Wingman indeed mentioned. One of the best games the last 5 years. One of the second best Ace Combat game they ever made that they didn't actually make. Yes, exactly, that one. The exact same one. You want a squad, mate? Oh, hell yeah, Lone Tiger, by all means. How do you, I forget how you do it in this thing. I think you just search up my name, which is the same as the channel's name on Twitch, and then you can send a thing and I can invite you to the squad. I think that's how that works. That sounds believable. Is Ace Combat the reason you're called Ace? We'll say yes. That's probably the easiest way to go about it. Realistically, I'm called Ace because that's what my mom named me, but it just so happens that Ace Combat is also a really good game, and that Ace is coincidentally the name of a pilot, and that I just happen to be a pilot that also likes fighting games, and so they call me a fighting pilot, which is legally distinct from a fighter pilot, because if you call yourself a fighter pilot and you're not actually a fighter pilot, the US military is going to get on your ass like that. So I got a legal loop around because I like fighting games. That's your lore drop for the day. But may you know, Project Wingman is a fantastic. If you like the Ace Combat series, specifically if you like Ace Combat Zero, Project Wingman is just the spiritual successor to. Oh, this isn't good. None of these planes are in the air. Oh, this. Hey. Oh. Are we having issues right now? What's going on? Uh-oh. There we go. All right. I need something to watch while I prattle on about Project Wingman, the best game of the last 5 years. One of the best games of the last 5 years. Nice landing. Thank you, Gabriel. I don't think it was me. I think we're on spectator right now, but I did do a good job. Thank you. VTOL VR. Vertical Takeoff Landing VR. It's on my wish list for a while, but for older planes. Ah, I see. Yeah, because Project Wingman is a lot more current gen fighters into more into the titular Project Wingman itself, which is just pure. It's sauce, right? It's great. I love it. I love it because because everything is legally distinct too, like because Project Ace is able to, like, you know, they're a big company. They have sway. They can like actually call their planes and like design their planes after the real life planes. Who makes Project Wingman? Not Pacifica. What is it called? What's the country in Project Wingman that they make? I feel like they named it after that, but I don't know. Cascadia? Do they not call it Cascadia Productions? That feels like a wasted opportunity. Whoever they are, they don't have the rights to like get the permission to call their planes what they are, so they have to make legally distinct versions of them, which is adorable. So about my wheels, about what wheels, may you? Tradicius then has VR as well as P51 FW 190s and all that. Ooh, nice. Loot waft. Look, I've never actually said it. I haven't said it out loud in so long. Loof what? I feel like, wait, no, I feel like that's mistyped. Syndrome friend request, thank you. We should probably return to the hangar. Return to our place of business, our place of residence right now. You can call yourself Ace Attorney for getting these loopholes. That is a game that I've never actually played myself, but I would love to someday, just because I do enjoy, it seems like it'd be right up my alley as far as, like, games go. How do I do this? Should be here, right? Is it here? There we go. Yeah, nice. Then I can add you. Fight the squad. There we go. Nice. This string is fantastic. That's what I hear. And it's just one of those things where I just... It's on the list of things that I would love to try someday, and I just have to get around to it, right? By the way, if anyone else wants to hop in, by all means, you can send me a shoot a thing. I'm going to head off in like a minute or two. We'll go to battle. You guys are a Hawks with the X. I feel like I've seen that in a game store possibly the same game store multiple times over the last, like, when I was a kid, not like modern day, right? Because I have not been into a game store in the last 8 years. That might be overstretching. I feel like I've definitely walked into like a retailer or something that technically is a game store, right? But like when you were a kid and you went to the GameStop every Saturday with your dad because you had to do something on the weekend, you're like, what, you want to go to the mall? And he's like, yeah, sure. And you go to the same like 3 stores in the mall, just like kill a Saturday afternoon. Like that part, I definitely remember like seeing Hawks, I'm pretty sure, but I never played it myself. Sector D2 is the name of the devs of Project Wingman. That does not roll off the tongue at all, but more power to them. They did a fantastic job, and I'm really excited. I hope that they make more. I don't know what they can do more, because Project Wingman is a perfect game, or at least a near perfect game if you want to nitpick it, which you can. But like, it's a near perfect game, and I don't know what else you can do from there. Like I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like, where do you go after that ending? Do you want to just like make a prequel? You could probably go like even further in the future or whatever, but like, it's a perfect game. It's great. I love it. I cannot stress enough over it, because they really just said like, yeah, we're gonna make Ace Combat Zero again, and just have it be cooler. Not cooler, that's a lie. Equally as cool, but like going off in a little bit of a different direction. But like the way that it has your characters, just, oh, chef's kiss. Just watching you play right now. Gotcha. Enjoy the chillness, Shark. Play Blazing Angel Squadron World War II on the Wii. I feel like that's another one where I passed it in like the GameStop every single time. Let's go hop in for now. I feel like our squad levels are a bit different, Lone Tiger. I feel like 12.3 is a lot bigger than 1.7. Yeah, feel free to go and adjust. War Hunter? That is correct, Silstein. Taking it easy, taking it chill today. I just wanted to fly around and look at the sky and die every so often today. Very relaxing. There's a bunch of space right now. What's the maximum squad size, actually? Is there one? I guess there probably is one. But no, we got space. 100%. 12.38, that high. My highest plane is a 1.7, so to me, it's a little high. just a tad bit higher than my my skill level, we'll say. We good? 4 is the max squad size? Wait, it's that low? I thought it was gonna be like 6. 4, I guess, makes sense, just because that is that just feels like the size of a squad, right? I don't know if there is a predefined like a squad of planes is 4, but I don't have a 12.3 if that tells you anything. That actually tells me a lot, because I know you've been playing for quite a while. So this thing has been playing for at least like 8 years? I'm probably way off on the number, but Miss Smurfing on War Thunder. Which one? Is it me? I can assure you, I've never seen a plane before in my life. Don't look at my clothing. Don't look at this. Look into my eyes. Invite me. Are you ready? That was actually quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Get out of here. Just seeing invite me pop up on the screen is kind of terrifying. Don't think I really played much outside of Mario or Pokemon on the Wii. Oh, real? Hold on. I missed that message. I wanted to scroll up. I think I'm the same way, actually, Mayu. Like, the Wii is roughly about the time that I stopped playing video games for the most part. Because I was a, what was it? I started with, like, the SNES was, like, the console we had growing up. And then I had an aunt that had, like, the NES. And so those were, like, the two that I played, like, the most of. And it wasn't until we got a GameCube. That was like the next console I got. So I missed the entire N64 generation of games, first and foremost. So any of that, if anyone ever brings up something, the only time I've played it is like an emulator, like years after the fact. So I have no nostalgia for that era. But then I was like a GameCube kid for the longest time. Like the core of my memories are GameCube games with like Animal Crossing, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the Harvest Moon that was on the GameCube where you could connect your Game Boy Advance. Because don't forget about that, everyone. You could connect the Game Boy Advance to your GameCube, and there were a lot of games that utilized that feature, and that was one of the coolest things they've ever done. There was the Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures that you could play, where you could all use your Game Boy Advances as controllers. That thing was wild. Like, everything about it was so cool, but the GameCube is apparently like one of the biggest flops in all of gaming, which is very sad. We are doing realistic Celestine. I enjoyed it last time because it allows me to go up in the air. My fight is more impactful, and then when I die, I just get to chill out and watch my lovely service crew do much better. Billy Hatcher, does that count? Real? I never played that, but that was the one. All I remember about Billy Hatcher was that he had an egg. Because isn't the game like Billy Hatcher and his amazing egg or something? I just remember I had a lot. The thing that I had the most hours in was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Like, so many hours were in that game. Which is, like, I'm not a Sonic fan, but I am a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle fan. Like, that's crazy. It's such a crazy good game. And then, like, Harvest Moon and, oh, what was the other one that I was just saying? That was just... Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing were the other two games that I just, like, played a bunch of. Just because they were games that you could just sink into. Like, you would just come home from school and you would just, like, start playing them, and it was like, yeah, this is what I want to do today. I want to, like, farm a pumpkin. That's awesome. You're lurking, Lofi. Brother played one of the Pokemon games on it. Oh, on the GameCube? The only Pokemon games on the GameCube were, like, they weren't the traditional games, right? Unless you had that cool thing where you could slap, which I did, actually. You slapped the attachment under the GameCube, and you could, like, put a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game into it, and you could just play it on the big screen. Again, really cool. GameCube might have been the best console, but that's 100% nostalgia talking. The GameCube do. It's cubicle, Celestine. What else do you need it to do? Anytime I think about the GameCube, the other thing I think about is I always think about the game Sphere from Drake and Josh, and it's just Josh. Yeah, Josh holding up the game Sphere and being like, "It's spherical, spherical," and those are the only things that I ever, like, really remember about it. But it played games. What else did you need to do? It played some of the best games of all time, according to me. Had the original Animal Crossing. You could, like, again, connect your Game Boy Advance up and then use a scanner card on the Game Boy Advance to scan cards into the GameCube, so then you could go on, like, to weird islands with the Kappa. Like, I don't know how that worked, but it was awesome. Oh, no, pull up. I'm so good at this game, guys. Just a little bit of blood loss to my head there. Just a little bit. I need to probably turn around. That's the one thing that I'm not fully comfortable with in this game, is just the full-on control and what I should be looking for, because unlike in, like, an Ace Combat game where you're fighting NPCs, people are smart in this game and they will kill you. They're not gonna, like, be like, oh, there are other NPCs for me to fight. They're gonna be like, look at this idiot, he doesn't know how to play, kill this man. Oh, I cannot get my nose up that high either. Plus the slightly more realism aspect of it makes it a little bit harder to just point and shoot. Ooh. However, sometimes, dang it. That's kind of beautiful right there. Stop, he's already dead. So much better for communication. I was gonna say, I feel like is there really that much communication you need? It's more so just the idea of you gotta be on his tail. I just saw it in the chat. Sorry. Yeah, that's also very true. Doing strategy is not. I fly by the seat of my pants. I fly solo, and just coincidentally have people flying with me. I don't even know where you guys are. You guys are over there? Guys, help! Where are you? I'm flying into everyone right now. This is very terrifying. But yeah, Shark, yeah, by all means. We still have one more spot, because my... Well, as I learned, it goes up to 4. Just gotta... Gotta hit. That's all I need. Overload. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, I'm in a real bad spot. Uh-oh. Aircraft destroyed. Hey! Wait, I destroyed an aircraft. Wait, what? How? Was I the last hit on that one and he just like crashed into the ground? See, look, if you just like, you just stay alive, it's really hard for them to like get you. I'm dead. See you guys. I feel like a Call of Duty player right there. that's such like a I got them on me, guys. I got them on me. Here, get the objective. Get the objective. Like, yeah, just flying into that furball was not a smart... That was not even a furball. Just flying into the enemy, like, blindly like that was not a good idea. Yo, real? I like going to a plane that just, like, slides back into position. What was I talking about before, though? I was talking about the Wii, right. Or it was, like, building up to the Wii. But, like, GameCube, that was my era. I remember I got a PlayStation because I had a friend who had, like, the PlayStation 2, and I was like, that's a cool game system. And, like, I got it, like, near the end of its life cycle, near the end of its, like, very, very long life cycle, and I had, like, 3 games on it. I think, wait, what was .hack GU on? Was that on the game, was that on the PlayStation, or was that on something else? I might have had more than 3 games, but if so, I think most of those 3 were just .hack GU. I also had the Xbox, where I think that was more so like, because PlayStation 2 didn't have online, or at least like not traditional online, but like Xbox was the one that like had online. You had like your friends, they'd be like, oh my god, dude, Halo? And you didn't know any better, so you're like, yeah, I love Halo. And you got Halo, and you're like, oh, Halo's actually pretty cool. So you play Halo 2, you read up on Red vs. Blue, or I guess you watch Red vs. Blue. You get really into it right before Halo 3 comes out, and it's really awesome. And then after Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST, you don't really touch it again. It was great. What was the PS2? Nice. So I guess for the PS2, then I had .hack GU, the trilogy there, because I was a really big fan of that series completely. Because I think I 100%ed the first one, and maybe the second one? Because that was a really cool thing that you got to do with the .hack GU series, was that you could transfer your data over between them. Like, oh, that's so neat. You have it on a memory card, right? Do you guys even remember memory cards? That feels so weird, the idea of, like, external memory for a console. Oh, that was so sick. That was such like, that's like a little simple barrel roll looking thing, but I loved it. That was great. Just a little wheep. Yo, nice. I've seen Tiger go to work right here. That's awesome. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, jousting! There he goes, Tiger. You did good though, kid. You did good. And Shark in here. What do I do? Oh, we can't add a squad until we get out of here. Got it. He didn't end up crashing into you? Nice. I think everyone's dead, so we get to do this. Play Game Boy, DS, and Wii mostly with 360. Oh yeah, handhelds too. I think for handhelds, I was definitely because there were only really Nintendo handhelds, unless you got like a PSP. It was a Nintendo handheld, like just life, right? So like I had the Game Boy Color all the way up to the original DS. I never got into like the 3DS. That was again it was like right around the Wii yeah, it was like a year or two into the Wii is like when I like just stopped playing games that weren't on like PC. Okay, let me get Shark in here. Yeah, just kamikaze into it. I mean, it sucks, but it's kind of valid, right? Like, realistic, you can argue probably not realistic that you can't do that, like, IRL, because, well, then you're dead, but as a kind of, like, going out with it, like, makes sense, yeah. GameCube, PS1, PS2, also but didn't play them much. Ah, gotcha. I was saying, I never had the PS1, so that was another era of stuff that kind of, like, whiffed by me, which is sad because I think there were a lot of interesting games on that, but I don't know if I was of the age group to appreciate them. Like, the most interesting things that the PS1 and PS2 had are things that are interesting to me now, but probably would not have been interesting to me like when I was younger. Like any of the Silent Hill games, I don't know if I would have appreciated those when I was younger, but I love the idea of them now. And I love, like, looking back at them and the idea of them being on such old and throttled hardware that they have to use things like the fog, which works as a scary element, but also works as a, like, the limitations made them get more creative, is effectively what happened there. And it's something that I don't think I can fully appreciate now, that I couldn't have appreciated back then. And, like, nowadays, like, sure, I could play it on an emulator, but it's just not... It doesn't hit the same, but it's still really impressive to like watch it, like how it furls out. Wish I had a PSP. I know there were some good games for it. I have a Vita. I'm trying to think, what were the good games for like PSP? I know that wasn't that the Monster Hunter machine for a while, at least in like the US. Cat is too expensive. Are you poor right now, Gabriel? I'm sorry, spare parts is worth it though. I'm not gonna pretend like I was petting spare parts right there, because clearly you don't see them, so I'm gonna put them off to the side against my deck box and not touch them, because clearly they're not here. I shouldn't be doing that. It's just expensive. I'm sorry. We live in a ritzy establishment, Gabriel. I am very hungry for your spare parts. I need them to fund my plane. Cat is never too expensive. Cat is always the perfect price. See, Mayu understands. A cat is never expensive or cheap. It is exactly the perfect... I don't know the Lord of the Rings quote off the top of my head, but I've been watching a lot of Lord of the Rings content recently, so that's in there as well. Cat price with Ace, say this, please. I could see that just for the idea of, like, one obviously gets used a lot more than the other. Because there's only so many times you have something specific that you want me to subject myself to saying. Whereas everyone loves cats, right? What's up, SSCMC? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. I'm sorry that someone touched your spaghetti. What is that? That's the Tim and Eric bit. Fucking oh my god. Is his name not just Spaghetti, is it? It's that one dude. Spaghetti. Or is that even am I conflating that with something else? He like hides behind a tree and he goes like spaghetti. He goes something like that. I'm very confused. That's part of my personality, thank you. Also, agree to disagree on cats being better than on dogs being better than cats. They're both equally good. It just depends on what you really need at the time. Why can't I do this one? Oh, I need to swap out this to be my default right now. I think, actually, no, they're the same exact thing. And I do like the one without the skin a little bit more. I do appreciate the sad seal, but at the same time, I also just appreciate traditional hardware. Granddad, now that's where the meme is from. Granddad. Is that from is that Tim and Eric, or is that from something else then? They need to lie to us. Do you think someone would do that, Mayu? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Cats are not loyal. You adopted them though. They're loyal to you now. It's about found family. There's a Discord in the things down below. Let's see. The bomber now. Oh, that's what you got to start in the air because of your bomber. Nice, good job. Supposed to be loyal to a cat, which clearly you failed. Like the ancient Egyptians, the cats are the deities, and we're just there dealing with them. Is that right, spare parts? Spare parts are just sitting against that deck box, just looking at me. Cut my thrust a little bit because I don't want to be going that fast. How do you do acrobatic stuff again? L? Yeah. I don't have any cool colors on, but wish I had curly hair. Grass is over your screen, Gabriel. I say that, but I actually really like the hair that I have, which is not curly, but that's what they always say, right? I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like a curling iron doesn't really work unless you have long hair, and you probably don't want curled ends. You probably want full-on curl. So I don't know if you can get product that can really help you with that one. My God, SSC. My goodness, take a chill pill there, bud. I appreciate your having priorities, though. Not ultra curly, so just a little bit of curl in the end. Kind of like Joker-esque hair where it's just a little bit of volume. Do you want curly or do you want just volume, a little bit of poof? I have a cat, but my family doesn't want one. Aw. Eventually, Mayu, eventually. It's always the case of, as soon as you have a pet, you're locked into it. But it's that lead up to getting a pet. That's how I am a lot. Spare parts is, of course, my adorable plushie. I don't know if I could fully handle a true flesh and blood cat. But if one was thrust upon me, if greatness was thrust upon me, goddamn, I'd do it. That we got two over here. Pet is like a kid. It's very much true. There's an older meme that's now that it's the 2000s or whatever, the paradigm has shifted where plants are the new pets, pets are the new kids, and kids are exotic creatures that are only had by the wealthy or the crazy. I don't fully agree with it, but I see what they were cooking with that one. Hold on, I'm coming at an angle, so I'm gonna see if I can try to get a good shot of him when he's flat and turning there, even though it's really far away. I'm so bad at leading my shots. I think I see where my shots are. Yeah, I got hit! I got one hit, that's fine. You guys want kids? Maybe. Maybe. I think It's one of the hardest maybes, because like I could totally see it. But again, it's exactly the same with like pets though. It's where it's like I could see it in the perfect situation if I had the right situation, if I had a loving spouse and they were like, Ace, would you want to have kids? I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like 100% I could see. I have like a little Ace Junior running around. That'd be adorable. That'd be terrifying, but it'd be adorable and be amazing. But at the same time, it's also very terrifying, right? To have full responsibility of another living, breathing, not even a pet, but an actual human being that has their own wishes and wills and wants and needs. That is so terrifying. So it's just one of those things that you would have to do, at least in my situation, where it's like you'd have to do with someone else that you could like trust to support the child with. And with the circle, Ace? No, that's not how that works. The circle is where I'm headed. The crosshair is where my nose is actually pointed, and I need to lead it. You're thinking in arcade modes though, Gabriel. Ah, that's what you're thinking of. In arcade modes, there's a smaller circle that you get to aim at, but that doesn't show up on realistic. Oh, excuse me. You better off financially after posting my bank details on Twitter than having a child. It's so true. That's the same thing with like pets. That's the other reason that I'm always hesitant to get pets. I'm not always in the hangar, and I don't want to like service crew. I love you guys so much, but I don't want to give you guys the responsibility of having a pet, right? So if I were to get a pet, it would be fully on me, and like I'm not always in the hangar, so I can't justify that. And then two, the financial bit, it's like if something were to happen to that pet, I'd have to pay for it. It'd be my one love and joy. And I have friends that have pets, and they're like, oh yeah, my cat had to like get their stomach pumped or looked at, and that cost me like $1,000, and I'd be like, huh? What? I'm like, I get it, you do it because it's your pet, it's your loving bundle of joy, but like, huh? But it's like, oh my god, they love you so much. It's one of the harshest things in humanity, the cost to raise something that loves you. Oh, SSC. Reel it back in, hey. July spin's the main thing for me. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, because no matter what, you're almost always gonna outlive it too, and it's such a sad like inevitability, right? A corgi? Oh, that's a good one. I saw a corgi literally today, and they're such adorable little goofballs. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention with the controls there. I was literally just playing with the mouse. I was not paying attention to my thrust or anything. Does plane work with out oil? You mean like, did I not have oil, Celestine? Or did you not have oil, or? That's a good thing, right? Celestine, that's just like that just lets them know where you're going, right? It's like acrobatic stuff. Yeah, it's like that. Look at that, beautiful. Tiger's still up as well. Tiger going back to base 2. I can't tell where they are. Yeah, they must be, because I see that's where Celestine's going. Nice touchdown. A ragdoll cat. They're so pretty and fluffy. What is a rag? Is a ragdoll cat literally just what it sounds like? It's just a big floppy little cat that's really fluffy. Japanese style? Japanese style what, Gabriel? Did they say Japanese style corgi or something like that? If I were to get a pet, it's tough, right? Like it's between a cat, which You can try to explain that there are different types of cats, which there are really only like 3. There's like a Maine Coon, which that's a very specific type of cat. And then most other cats are just American short hair, which is just cat. A Japanese style landing? Oh, what I did where I just crashed. That is a good call. That is actually effectively what I did. Just a default cat. It very is just the default cat, which is kind of great. And I know they're like the different colors and everything. It's just the like the orange one is that's what I had as a kid, right? And there's always the joke about the orange cat with the one brain cell, which that's very relatable, I guess. But I saw someone, like a friend of mine was like, yeah, my I think it was his brother, like, yeah, his cat had kittens like 3 months ago, and they showed me like these pictures of just like I don't know, like the brown with like stripes or whatever color. And it's like, that looks adorable too. Or like just a black cat, yeah. Which like, people don't like black cats because of superstition, allegedly, but like, if they have like the nice fur, like, that's sleek. That's just like, that's style right there. Just a pure, like, sleek black cat. That's awesome. I love that. So cat would be like an easy option. But the other one would be, if I were to go for a dog, it would be something like, this is the thing that's tough, right? Because I love like, I love pointed ears. Oh, did I miss Tiger Landing? I just saw it right here. Look at that. Look at that curry landing. Sorry, Tiger. Celestine, my god. Yo, nice. There you go. Switch accounts out of this match. Gotcha, Tiger. Do you have a Smurf account? Is that why? And this is a good way to like help build up your accounts like level. Fully black, they had some white. Oh, that's kind of nice. Like little like lightning stripes or something. I don't know if it was lightning stripes, but if they get little fun little designs, that's kind of adorable. Oh, I researched it. Nice. Give me that. What does this do? I want weapons, right? I was scared of them as kids, so I never interacted. No shot, real? You were afraid of the cats? Let's do guns then. Yeah, guns are good. Yes, get that? Perfect. Easy peasy. Oh, wait, I have more? Oh, I do have more. Oh, give me that new one then. Hell yeah. Proof fire density and decrease the chance of seizure. Minus 2.3 meters to weapon spread. Oh, nice! Yeah, get that. Offensive 12 millimeter. I feel like I don't want to go too crazy in there. I want an MMO to destroy my life. You want an MMO to do that, Gabriel? Why an MMO and not just something like a Stardew-esque game? Is it just for the online aspect, the interactivity? Tweaking pressure of maximum engine power. Rebuilding and turning off the engine, replacement of worn engine with new one. I kind of like this. Can run one more? Nice. Oh, thank you, SSC. Animals are scary. I guess they can be because they are just like living, breathing. Oh, they have 95 available. I guess this is whatever the next research is going to be on top of that, right? Hold on. Increase. Okay, so this will give me construction strength up, mass reduce, increase my maximum speed by a little bit. Minus time to turn is really nice. I think I want better turn rate. Yeah! I love turning. Give me this one. Perfect. Turning is like the best thing in any game whatsoever. By all means. There we go. Tiger, was Undertaker your other account? I remember you mentioned Stardew a while ago, so I didn't know why, like, if you're just Stardewed out right now, or if you just really wanted that, like, online aspect that you can only get in, like, an MMO. Would you hop in as well? Or, oh, you added your other account. Okay, but you haven't, okay, swapped out. You have to kick my other account out of the squad. Wait, I have to kick it? Okay. Remove from squad, there we go. And then add to squad. Can I interest you in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial? Includes the entire base game in the first 2 expansions with unlimited playtime. That's not the copy pasta that I always hear. I appreciate your I guess do I appreciate it? I respect the hustle. That's the word that people use. I know a lot about Final Fantasy XIV because that's the effectively what they call like their retirement home game, where a lot of fighting game players will go into Final Fantasy XIV for some reason, and I don't know why. I guess there's just some overlap between that and fighting games, so I always hear about it a lot. And the copy pasta I always hear has a lot more. It lists the name of the expansions and everything as well. So I hear more about it than I think I need to, but evidently just need to play it. But you still haven't. Oh wait, is it like a timed 2 weeks? I thought it was like until you got like to level 20 or something. There we go. I saw like a little thing updating. Was that you just switching your like vehicle around? That's WoW. Is WoW the timed one, or is WoW the one where you just get to play until 20 or something? Start Final Fantasy XIV together? No, thank you. I respect your hustle, Gabriel, but you will not catch me playing an MMO almost ever. Even for content, unless I'm getting paid. Unless who makes Final Fantasy? Unless John Final Fantasy himself comes to me and says, Mr. Windfall, I really appreciate your content. I'd really like you to play my free trial for the next 2 weeks. We'll pay you $20. Honestly, it doesn't have to be that much. It does not have to be that much. But if John Final Fantasy said, I will give you $20 to play this game for sponsored content, I would do it. But outside of that, I would not touch that. MMOs are diametrically opposed to me as a person, I think. Why do you hate MMOs? I think it's a mixture of a few things. I like solo stuff, I guess, the most is a big one. Like, I just want to be able to, like, hop in, do a thing, and, like, hop out, which, like, I know a lot of MMOs have quite a bit of solo content in them that you can just, like, grind and... Did I ever take up my landing gear from last time? There we go. Wait, no, turn flaps. There it is. Combat. Did I never switch them to combat before? That might be an issue. Watch trial only lets you get to level 20 or 30. Okay. So I use my good crew with the bomber. Nice! This is gonna be the winner, Celestine. I believe in you. This is my level 100. Others 86. So why did you switch to the higher level one? Is it just because you have better options for low end? But I think Gabriel, the reason I don't like MMOs is just because it has that whole the idea of like having to play with people and like raids and dungeons where it's a lot of it. I think Celestine kind of mentioned it, where it's like I'm not about combat and strategy and like dealing with other people, right? I like 1v1 strategy. I like 1v1 combat and those like fighting games, card games where I'm fighting like one-on-one with another person. That's great. That gets me going. But like when it comes to like team tactics, I think League of Legends has burnt me and ruined me for any like team tactic that isn't just co-op versus AI, which in fairness, MMOs are co-op versus AI. You don't have to do like battlegrounds or anything like that. Hit the mic. Did I hit the mic? I don't think I hit the mic that time, unless that was a while ago. I hit the mic a lot, but I don't think I hit the mic that time. You hit the mute? My god. Fantasy 14 has unlimited playtime on trial and up to level 70 across 14 different jobs. There you go. See, now you're shilling it hardcore. Very story focused, which all solo content. That's what I always hear about as well, is that that's its like main draw. is that you can go through all these like cutscenes and all this story content for it. But then the issue becomes that I have no love for the Final Fantasy lore or world. Like I think it's just a lost cause. It's Final Fantasy, which is something that I don't have a whole lot of interest in. More just like disinterest, more than just active like anything else. Plus the MMO aspect of it, just together, they just blend into something that it's just not for me, right? So now I can make the joke. What is the joke, Gabriel? Oh my god. Oh no, I don't that's such a terrifying sentence. There, okay. I appreciate the work put in there though. Almost 10 people in the game they all enjoy. Do they have referral codes where you able to get your referral goodies? I remember back when I played WoW, the referral thing was you got to do you got a special like 2-person mount if you like referred people. Do they have 2 people mounts in Final Fantasy 14? Oh, I don't think I can go for that one. Hey, what's up, Mako? Happy Monday, welcome in. What's good, Mako? Mako, what are your thoughts on Final Fantasy 14? There is a correct answer to this. There is not. Oh no! For sure, I love it. Honestly, Gabriel, it's not for me, but you have said that you want to play an MMO, and it is free. So, like, Mayu might not be selling me on it, but that doesn't mean the Mayu's not going to get their free dual mount. Distance flying in the battle. Wait, that's not a bomber. Wait, is it? I don't think it's a bomber. I do swap out. Oh no, the other one's died! No! Lion shark! What's up, Nukiashi? Enjoy your lurking. If I hit 10, Square Enix will give me kickback, right? Are there no referral bonuses, Mayu? That's actually surprising. Like, you don't even get, like, 500 F-bucks for, like, referring someone? Never get into MMO or Final Fantasy. Look at Mako. Look at you. A spitting image of me if I ever done seen one, Mako. When my semester is over in a month. Nice. That's definitely like one of the best times to play an MMO, because that's the one time that I played WoW was during the summer semester between junior and senior of high school. That sounds right. Like the summer before they dropped Cataclysm, when it was still Lich King. That's when I played as my Blood Elf Warlock. I played it completely because a friend was like, yeah, you should play this game, Ace. It's gonna be great. Play on Horde. And I was like, okay. And so I got World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King. You had to buy all of them, remember? And you had to buy the monthly subscription. And then you play through it, and then you get to the end, you get to Dalaran finally, and my friend was like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore. Like by the time I was able to finally catch up with them, they were doing their like break before Cataclysm came on. So I didn't really do much like in World of Warcraft, which maybe that was the other reason that I got burnt on MMOs as well. The second job aspect, I guess, as well, is the other reason that I don't like MMOs. Like solo content, duo content aside, like it's just like I could just play Persona 5. It's just there. It's waiting for me. But yeah, if you are, there's a Venn diagram of people who like Final Fantasy, people who like MMOs, and if you're in either of those groups, it's probably great. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that I'm outside of literally both of those groups. Play ARMA and stuff like that. So you like MMOs? But that's like an MMO for military. Would you call Arma? Like, Arma is not like an MMO, but it is kind of, right? Where it's like you have your guy. I guess it's just simulator. It's just war simulation, effectively, right? It's just a it's just a milsim, not an MMO. But like conceptually, like if you think about it hard enough, aka not at all. In fact, if you negatively think about it, you're logging into a game. You're playing as a character. You know, you're RPing as a character. You're fighting battles against the enemy, the Horde versus Alliance, Allies versus Axis, or whatever Arma is. I don't know what war Arma's allegedly taking place during. Like they, if you think about it, not hard at all. They are kind of like, if you squint, right? Ragnarok Online? How old is Ragnarok Online? That's like 2000s. Yeah, the fist bump emote and a friendship circlet. Oh, cool! Which boosts XP when low level, and for them hitting sub-time milestones, you'll get some gold feathers that can be traded for a mount. If you save a bit. Oh, cool! So wait, they get the circlet, which allows them to like level up more? I assume it would be weird if you, the one that referred them, got the circlet, so I assume it's for them. Yeah. Persona Everyday, please, I need it. We gotta stretch it out. Not because I want to stretch it out, just because that's just how scheduling works, unfortunately. I also want to play it every day, Gabriel. But I also don't want to get burnt out on it. I want that. It's that sweet, sweet pick-me-up at the end of a long week where you can play it for 8 hours at a time. Because I can't play Persona tonight for like it would feel weird doing it on a weeknight, because it'd be like, theoretically I'd want to play only for like 4 or so hours, even if it would go longer. It's so good though. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really excited to see where like the story's going with that. Have different recruitment promos running all the time. I mean, it's massively multiplayer online. Oh yeah. Arma is in fact massive. It's multiplayer and it's online when you think about it. Say it like that, I have played MMO before, although it's a mobile game. Oh, what mobile game, Mako? A mobile game that's massive, it's multiplayer and it's online. Clash of Clans or Clash of Kingdoms or whatever? Because that is massive. It's massive in multiplayer and it's online. Was I right? The beta for Ragnarok Online is from 1999? My god. Or from like 95. Oh, which Persona I'm playing. Yeah, sorry. I saw the 5 and was like, what do you mean? There's like 95 instead of 99? But no, yeah, I'm playing Persona 5 for the first time. Persona 5 Royal. We just got to the part. I assume from the question you might know the story. I don't know if you played it yourself or not, Mayu, but we are at we just finished Madarame's palace. We haven't turned him in yet. Like, we're not at the end of that time limit, but we finished his palace. Shark, are you still in this? Vincent Planey's liking it. It's very true. The last Persona I had played was Persona 3 Portable on my Vita, but then after that I hadn't touched it like forever, and I was always afraid of it because obviously it's a giant JRPG that like is many hours long, into like the 3-digit hours long, so I was always a little bit worried about it, even though that I knew that I'd probably enjoy it just from aesthetic senses alone, and it's really good. It's so good. Joker is literally me. Ryuji is literally me. Those are really the only two. But it's super fun. There's an old NetEase game? Chinese game player? Oh, interesting. Watched the anime when it aired, so I know about the major plot points of the story. I know about Royal stuff, though. It's really interesting. Royal apparently changed a bit, because I don't know if you knew this, Mayu, but there's the redhead girl, which I thought was like just another playable character, in like a la like in P3 Portable, where you had like the guy or the girl, you could choose your main character. She's not. She's just a new character that they just added in. And I don't know why, but she's just there. And that's kind of cool. So that's a pretty big plot change. The day after Tomorrow Group, I think the game is still... Really? No shot. From like what? I guess if it's a mobile game, it's probably like early 2010s, so it's not that far ago. And she's your favorite character. But we already got introduced to, Mishima. I know that's not your favorite character. I don't know if Shark is here. Shark, are you here? I go Shark. I'll put a timer. Shark's not here in a minute. I'll kick him and he can rejoin. Or we can fill this spot with someone else if need be. Where's my timer app? Clock. There we go. Ah! It's been nice. Yeah, now Gabriel? I can fill if need. By all means, maybe, yeah. We'll give Shark 48 seconds. See if they awaken from their slumber. What plane am I currently researching? Good question. Probably the next one in line, because this goes from the P-36 up to the F-14, F-15, F-15, I want to say. So, I assume that... Oh, wait. Discounts available. Objective available. Okay, good. I'm working on this one right now, then. No. Yeah? No. Guys, what am I working on right now? Is it this one? Have a good night, Gabriel. Thank you for popping in. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to get this, right? I want to get the F-15, the best plane ever made. So I need to work on, I guess, this technically. But it looks like I'm working on this right now? In research. Shark is dead. So long, Shark. Work on this. Yeah, because there's no connection between these two. So I don't know why I was working on this if I was. Did I auto-research, I wonder? Because, yeah, like, I would have figured, like, maybe I was doing this to, like, get to this, but there's just a complete break in the rank between rank 1 and rank 2 that I don't know why I did this. Unless I needed, like, so many planes of this rank before I got these ones, so maybe I did. Whatever, start working on that. And Mayu, yeah, whenever you hop in, if you're ready, you can just throw in my name. And then I can add you into the squad. Or for anyone else. Gotta drop it, dinner's ready. Adios, Tiger. Hope you enjoy your dinner. And if I'm still going, you are more than welcome to hop back in. Perfect, nice. Let me scroll up and double check. P3P is the best Persona. I never finished it. That's the worst part, Mayu. I got to, like, the last, like, 10 levels of Tartarus or something, and I just stopped playing. It sucks. What? Accept invite. There we go. Go here. Add. Playing Persona 3 Reload, modded to make it harder. Really? Why would you do that, Mako? Have you played Persona 3 before and you just wanted to make it just harder for yourself? Just to, like, have that little extra, like the edge, effectively. Yeah. Oh, yo! Thank you, Nukiyashi. What's up, Spare Parts? Sorry, I was petting Spare Parts earlier, I was saying. And then I realized that I shouldn't be petting Spare Parts, so I put them over against my deck box earlier. But, yeah, welcome back, Spare Parts. They really marketed it to seem like she was going to be playable. That's what I thought, too, right, Mayu? Like, I don't know, it just seemed like she was the... like the FemC of Royal, but then no, she's not. She's just another party member, which they're giving more info about, and like they also added a few other confidants too, which is kind of interesting. Like I'm a real big fan of, because he's literally me, is the counselor confidant, whose name I'm blanking on right now, but he's literally me for real, like even just design wise, so I like him a lot as well. Persona Reload is too easy at base game. Can you, like... Is there no, like... do you have to, like, beat the game to get harder difficulties, or... Can be with one persona and a dog? Hey! Kuromaru, or whatever his name is great. Don't you be mean to my dog. He's awesome. You only do just one row of planes. You need to unlock each rank to unlock the next rank. That's what I figured. So I figured like maybe that's why I was working on, like maybe I was working on this because I maybe just unlocked one of these ones like from something else, or like something else in here just randomly, and so now I can like actually go to this tier. But yeah, I assume this is 0 to 6. I need 6 of these to, yeah, I need 6 of these ones to do this one, so I can't just go in a line. But are we good? Let's. He still thinking I respect him. Nice. And also you don't even get Kuromaru until like, I assume at least halfway through the game. He's like one of the later companions, if memory serves correctly. Because it should be you get your main 3 of Makoto, which is the main character, Yukari, and Junpei. Then you get student council president, whose name I'm blanking on right now, the redhead. And then I want to say then you get Akihiko as your 5th, because that'd be everyone in C's like traditionally. Then you get Fuka, one of the best girls, Fuka, and she's not even really she's a persona user, but she's, you know, your person that's like, get him, Joker, or whatever, like looking cool, Joker, but like whatever they would say in Persona 3 instead. I don't remember what her iconic line is, but I know she had one of those where she always says it every single time. And then you get like the kid, and then you get the dog, I thought. And also Aigis is in there at some point too. But like I feel like the dog is like one of the last ones, which he should be working with. Oh, there's also the dude that's like the what was that? I felt like there was an explosion behind me. There was also like the one, like the bad boy, right? The dude who has like the beanie, who's like Akihiko's like friend. Order anti-mech. What does that mean? Destroy enemy vehicles, Tiger type ground. Oh, cool. I can do that. Then they blundered P3R too. It makes me mad. Wait, how'd they blunder it? Is it just the is it just what Mako's talking about, where it's just too easy? Never played much P3 PTBH. Single player games from it, right? See, I'm the exact opposite Mayu. Multiplayer games fry my brain. Single player is where it's at. Literally cut from the opposite cloths, you and I. For when F14A was nice. I would say 12 point, based on that then, because the F14A, that's the same like tier as like the F15, right? What BR is this? What BR is this, Mayu? I didn't actually look. It's not, it can't be too high because it didn't have a warning for me. So I assume at worst it's like 2 or 3. Because normally if it's like way too high, it's gonna like have a warning. What's BR? It's what tier plane you're using. I think Silstein and I are both using like the 1.7 tiers, so I don't know if you're on like a tier 2 plane. I'm in a 1.3. It should be that, yeah, I was gonna say, I figured if it was super higher than any other things, it should like have a little warning thing on. Why, what do you see with your L5, Silstein? Just saw a B-17, it's a ghost. You have Tetris Syndrome, but with a War Thunder. Let's cut down to like 86. See, I think the hard part for me, as an extreme casual player here, is I don't know how to like pick a target, especially with like awful turning radius. Just like I need to get behind someone, right? And we're going like head first at each other. So the idea is just, ooh, it's so interesting, the strategy behind like how do you get to someone. Like obviously that's a giant cut there, so maybe I want to just go out from the side and then swoop back in and try to get behind. Playing a mod called Memento Mori. Literally the same name is giving me the SMT special. Nice! Second Reaper for the past 8 days. Which one's the Reaper? Reaper sounds like just that thing that happens when, because Because isn't there like a time limit in Tartarus? Isn't Reaper just the dude that like pops out when like you've been in Tartarus for too long? God, it's been like forever, so I don't know like almost anything of the plot. That's what, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Have you been stuck on him? Like, did you just get like caught on him and like you don't want to like admit defeat? Is that what's going on, Mako? Oh, you need 100% it? Are you like near the end of the game then? You just have to deal with him now? You have to kill the Reaper? That's messed up. Because it's supposed to be like a very hard, almost unwinnable fight because it is like you're not supposed to be here. Oh, I'm gonna be in a bad spot in a second. Where's my? I am so not in a good spot right now. Flying directly at the enemy, not a good idea. He'll reboot level 13. No shot. Is it all just like you have to just fight him really well? Just using yeah, I am gonna put my landing gear out. Gear damaged. Oh no. We got. Oh no, Meiuchi! Oh no. Celestine's still alive, right? Oh, it was a full up tier. Are we a higher? Are we actually a higher BR? You think, Celestine? We got just super unlucky. Dang. Happens. Misjudge how high I was. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we're BR 1.7. We're good. You have to get a persona that repel physical and a lot of odd morphs to debuff yourself. Wait. Why do you have to debuff yourself against the Reaper? Because I obviously figured like Reaper would have like no weaknesses, right? Like, it's gonna be one of those battles where it just doesn't have weakness, so you can't, like, do the down, you can't just down them and, like, get one more or whatever. Is it called one more in Persona 3 as well? I assume so. Because you know the burst in Persona 4 Arena is called, like, a one more burst. Oh, so you have to get a repel physical around 1317, and then you can, like, solo it. Or beat it. Oh, I see. So you debuff yourself, give yourself resistance to physical, or immunity to physical even, and he'll just target you, not realizing that his attacks are not doing anything, and possibly even, like, bouncing back onto him. And so you're just basically, you're tanking him. That's cool, actually. That's such a scam. So what's giving you this year then, Mako? Is just you're getting unlucky with like the RNG of his attacks or whatever, or he's not like targeting you that much? That sounds so crazy. I love that though. Or is it because of the mod makes the AI smarter? Yep. I see. So not only is the AI probably smarter, but also they probably just made it just inherently difficult as well. There is no plan. You just gotta go. Oh, we just got unlucky where it just just merged the tiers. We might want to go do some, did I say that out loud or did I say that in my head at one point? I wasn't sure. I was saying, yeah, after this, we might want to do some arcade just to have a little bit more fun. That way it's probably not going to be, because this wait time probably means that they're going to, like, you know, match us between tiers, because my understanding was that realistic battles at low tier are not as populated, but, like, arcade, very populated low tier. People wanted a P3 remake so that we could have a definitive version of P3, since all the different versions of P3 had pros and cons over each other. Scrapped all the portable content? No shot! Do you not have, Can you not pick, like, the girl, and you can't, like, date the guys? And, like, did they get rid of, like, the... Well, no, that's FES. I was gonna say, did they get rid of, like, the afterlog stuff with, like, Aegis? All of Thimpsy's gone. What the hell? I didn't know that. The only thing that I knew was that they changed the music, which I don't know. I haven't listened to the full soundtrack, but I do know that they changed the battle theme for the worse. That is, Baby 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 is such an iconic battle theme, and somehow they made it worse, which is very saddening to me. It's basically a fan project now, so are they gonna be like adding that back in just like Memento Mori? That's so upsetting though. That should just be base content. I don't know why they didn't make a definitive edition then. I did not know that, Mayu. That's awful. That's like unironically really just awful. Why would they do that? Once you get the next plane, it should be a lot better for realistic. Ah, I see. Just because the jump between 1 and 2 is so large, probably. That's it. Mass Destruction, yes. It's still good, but it's noticeably weaker. It's noticeably weaker. Lazy Atlas. It's not even lazy though. I mean, I guess to a certain extent it's lazy, but like they fully remastered the game, and I guess at some point there's probably just the issue of like we need to get it out on shelves, right? It's going down. Is that a new song? Because I've been back when the remake came out. I remember I was listening to a lot of songs and I wasn't sure if that was a new one or not, but like it is the new one. Okay, that might be the one I'm thinking of. Then that is a good song. If that's like one of the new, it has like a rap in it or whatever. It's like the new Persona rap, effectively. Could release it as an update or DLC though, but they won't. Actually, I was gonna say that. I was gonna transition to saying that. Don't they have a roadmap for P3 like content, for additional content? Because I thought like, what's Persona Day? Like the day that P3 starts or ends? Aren't they like dropping a content update at some point then? And I think it might be for the Fest content if that's not already out. So maybe they're gonna work on FMC stuff, and maybe they're gonna work on like some of the other things, but they just had to like get it out now. Close Your Night has vocals. Which one's Close Your Night? Keep in mind, Mako, I didn't play the game in the last like 10 years. The only song that I knew off the top of my head was Baby Baby Baby, which is Mass Destruction, of course. I'm trying to think what the lyrics are, but I don't know them. All I know is Mass Destruction and Baby Baby Baby. It's really far out for me. Behind me. Not really. There's a few directly above me, which I'm a little bit worried about, but overall I think I should be fine. Biggest mistake of my life. I think if I want to stay alive, yeah, I want to stay a little bit further back instead of charging headfirst in. Because I think at this part, I usually like see there's only enemies in front of me and no one's behind me, because I think at this point this is where everyone like splits off to go fight their own little devils. That guy's flying way out there. There's so many, like, way high up there. I hear plane, I don't see plane. Oh, they're way above me. I'm so low. I should probably get height then. Get height, get potential energy, then allow myself to drop back down using it. Sistine's fighting the good fight. May, are you alive? Yeah, you are. Oh no, May, you're on fire! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My pilot got knocked, son of a gun. Didn't even get a cool one, I just got shot. Where are we at? There you go. We're looking at Silstein. No longer have a functional engine. Land! Land, Mayu! If you can. Are you actually in a bomber then, Celestine? It seems so weird. I don't understand how this is like supposed to work. Oh. Sir, I did an oopsie daisy. What was your oopsie daisy, Mako? Are you working on your P3 death fight right now, or your Reaper fight right now? Oh, nice! Is that gonna count? Oh, that's not the runway. That's just a road. Wait, what happens if you do this, Mayu? Can you? Oh no, not the tree, not the tree. Pixie? Is that you? Holy hell, it's the one-wing Pixie. From bomb removing. I had to watch Mayu rip her wing off. If you lift, can you like take it back in? 40 minutes? I don't know how long my eyes are closed there. Sorry about that. 40 minutes? What level are you attempting Reaper at, by the way? Are you doing like near the end of the game then? Because I assume that at the same point, like, it probably gets harder the later into the game you are. So now you're just stuck there, Mayu. You probably get like, maybe get a little, hopefully you get like an experience bonus or something, the fact that you lived and were able to like land safely, but like, oh, that sucks. I thought you said you were a bomber, Celestine. What the hell? Level 80 with 99 personas says level extensions. Is 80 the cap? And then like 99 for personas being the cap? Kind of is dead. Aw. I still hope you get like some little bonuses. Oh no, Celestine, no. Pitch up, no shot. Well, you're not dead. Well, you're hopefully not dead. You can theoretically bail out of that, but it's larger than his visual hitbox. It looked like visually you did actually scrape your thing, but I don't know. I respect the attempt though. It was only the very, very tip of your wing that got it. That's really all it takes. I like there's still this little bit of water splashing here. You get to 99, but it's behind the Reaper. Wait, what? Is 80 like the cap in the base, like in the normal game, but like when you beat the Reaper, you get like something special? Let's go back. All right. For now, let's go switch to some arcades, I think. Auto purchase. At this point, I feel like I can just auto purchase from a P36 because I think it's fine. And yeah, we're gonna work to it. Can I boost my research? What does this do, actually? Oh, it uses Golden Eagles? No, I don't want to do that. That's my premium currency. I'm gonna use that to buy a skin or something at some point. They're boss capped. Oh, and Reaper, even though he's an optional boss, is probably still considered a boss. And obviously, I assume the last boss being the last boss doesn't really have a cap on it. Huh. I forgot that's how that worked. Because if memory serves, isn't there also it's a lot like I think how Mementos, the area works in Persona 5, where it's like it's an endless dungeon effectively, endless air quotes. It goes to like 99 floors or whatever, but you can only explore like 10 or so floors at a time, and you have to like kill the boss before you can like explore further in. And so I assume that also works to like cap it off. Switch to arcade battle. Oh, it's not in the base game? Is that how that works in SMT then? With having caps? Or where they're just like, you know what, let's just make it hard. Let's just make it difficult so you can't, like, grind early game. Huh. That's a really interesting, like, design decision, then. The idea of, like, gating levels via boss progression. I can't think of another game that really does that. My god, Mako. Is that like such a problem, I wonder? Like it's such a weird specific thing. The only thing I can even think off the top of my head that is like that is like in Pokemon, the idea that you can't like train a higher level Pokemon than your badge count or whatever. That's the only other thing I can think about that has anything similar to that. Though there probably are games that do limit it. Oh, right, we're doing arcade now. We can just go ham. I guess I want to go high, right? I see this Yanji over here. Oh, I'm getting torn up. Just going straight forward. Heck it. And we are so back. Wait, I didn't get the Celestine. God was the one that got credit for it. Man, I burned so great. I burned so high and far. Let's go to battle on this. We won't use the backup for it, but we can use it the one time. Maybe we will use the backup. I don't know. The backups are fine. Change my team layout for the like 17 times. Have handwritten my strategies down. Ooh, that is one of the most satisfying feelings. Like getting into a game that hard that you're like, just like going a whole hog into like, this is my strategy. This is what I know has to work. Ooh, damn, dude flew off there. Team ripped your tail off, and I still stole your kill. Is that sounds like spite almost? I didn't rip your tail off. I didn't do it. The ferocity is unmatched. My wing fell off. May, you really are showing your soloing Pixie here tonight. Change your controls. Are you playing on keyboard and mouse? I don't know how that changes anything, but oh shit, we're in anti-aircraft fire, by the way. Oh, I got that kill. Nice, good job, me. There's a hole in your left wing. Left wing. Ooh, guys, I'm getting better at this. This is cool. See that? I got 2 whole kills. Okay, the fact that none of those hit. My cans are out of ammo. Playing Mega sucks, which probably doesn't help. Which one are you running? Is it just because it's like a lower tier, or? Oh, right. Or do you mean because like your good one died and then you have to like go to a jankier starting plane, right? My death flame requires Mitsuru to hit. That's student council president Mitsuru. That's right. To hit her trademark Marinkurian and pray she doesn't miss. Oh, the mind control? Oh, that's such a hard one though, Mako. Because I assume most bosses have really high resist against getting status effect by literal mind control. Oh, yo! I stole that kill, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. I'm kind of good at this game, guys. I am more of an arcade player than a realistic player, and I'm kind of feeling it right now. That's fine, I didn't want that guy anyway. It's not mean to charm this mod. What, your mod is sounding crazier the more you explain it. Like, I figured like, yo, the best squad? It's me and my service crew, of course the best squad. Of course it is. That was awesome. We did it, guys. Holy hell. Player stats, look at me. I only died once and I got 4 kills? Holy hell, I did good. Oh, we're so in there. Who was it that carried us? Clearly it was me and not the one that went 8-1. Good job, Silstein. I helped though. I'm doing my part. We all work together though. That's the thing, because the big thing, Mayu, you and I, we didn't just die all the time. We only died the one time each, it looked like, and so that makes a big part of it. What's up, Diablo Chango? Best squad is easy to get, but I'm in it. So I don't care how easy it is to get. It makes me feel good in my heart. And that's the important thing. It doesn't matter what the medal is on my chest now, and I'll wear it with pride till the day I die. Batches F2A1 is worth the 2.0 BR. Is that just like just enough that it bumps us a little bit higher from our 1.7/1.3s into this, but like you're able to like just clear so much from it with it? I assume it's, what'd you say, F2A1? Oh, it's this one thing? Or no, it's this one over here. It's just barely a 2.02. It's not even like a technically rank 2. It's just right there. It was a Vortis. Happy Monday, welcome in. Oh, Vortis, before I click battle. Vortis, I know you mentioned that you had downloaded this game. Or if anyone else in chat. If he wants to hop in. Oh, what the hell? What happened? I did it. Research more. Did you guys complete a request, or why did I get that out of nowhere? Send your friend request? Yeah, hell yeah. Do it, Vortis. We can throw you in here. Stay within 1 kilometer of each other and share the medals. Is that how that works? Wait, just in general, as long as you're just near your squad mate, you get like the shared bonus. Neat. Got a new plane. Hopefully I can do better. Nice, Mayu. Which one do you end up getting then? Because I know you said you're also a pretty new player, so I don't know if you're like at the same like level that I am, Mayu, where you just have like one more thing up. But nice. Spring, I have no idea how I got it. Oh, the yeah, this thing over here. When after it's in, you get more points. It waits to see what team won to give the majority of the points. Oh, is that what happened just then? Well, no, when we beat it, we let the match end, right? Just my first plane. Nice. So you had these ones before. No, are these the... You literally got one of these ones then. Not the, I guess the reserve ones. These are the starter ones that say reserve. And so you got like, what, the P36A or something? Nice. Look at my sad boy. Doing Japanese planes. Ooh. Wait, why is Russia at a discount right now? Accept. Not invites. Do, this. And then... What are these? Objective available. There's no point in, like, switching between, things, right? Because they're getting invaded. Oh my god. They are going for cheap right now. For like over a year, I am not surprised. I cannot even pretend to be surprised that that happened. Like, from the little bits I've seen of the game inherently, and then that on top of it with the very Milsim community, like I can imagine it gets a little gets a little heated. Why are you guys playing so much higher score thing? They're all 7.1 so early. Wait, really? Let me look at research. Yeah, wait, what the what the hell? You got a 1.3 here where I got like a 1.7 and like a 2.0 there? That is actually a little interesting because my understanding is like obviously once the war got later on, like USA planes started popping off. But like early war, I always figured the Japanese were like they had the better air superiority early on, and it wasn't like the Zero was such a marketed plane for World War II, right? I don't know what the Zero's like actual designation is, so I assume it's like somewhere in maybe here, maybe here. But like that's really surprising that the shift in like the thing is so high. Makeshift Ukraine flag. Oh, nice. Is there like an emblem maker that you're able to like do that in? I'm a little surprised that there isn't just inherently you can get like the flags of very different like just every country in the game. Luckily, Ukraine is a very easy flag to make, where it's just blue on top, yellow on bottom for the sky and the wheat. Let's see if we can unlock the cursor. Oh, wait. If you just Alt-Tab, Vortis, that's how I unlock the cursor. You have to set up, like, I think it's like windowed mode or something like that, but you should be able to unlock the cursor pretty easily, Vortis. That's what we're doing if new. I don't even know where the objectives are, so that helps me out a lot, Diablo. Or do you just mean like the ones in battle? Maybe German planes are good. I feel like USA and German probably have the best planes. I don't know. German probably doesn't have that much going like later on. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, that's kind of cute. That at like, cause wait, what bonus for? Oh no, never mind. Hold on. They all have that. Like once you fully max something out, you just get bonuses. That's cool. So what do they do here? Oh, they go into like MiGs? What would be, I guess that's under Great Britain, what I'm thinking of. What is the Tornado? That's it. Because like Germany nowadays, they don't really make their own planes, do they? Do they? I actually don't know. Because I thought it was like all of Europe effectively is using like their own little thing, which I think is like, is Tornado what I'm thinking of? Maybe it's France that I'm thinking of that has it, but like Europe, like mainland Europe that isn't like Russia, always feels like in a weird spot militarily where they use a lot of like US tech. It feels like, or they're doing their own thing, which is just a little like everything else. I'm the stream on my phone. Oh, gotcha. All right, whenever you guys want to ready up, Vortis and Mayu, right? Yeah. Japanese early on are made of wood and they burn from Mach 5. Wait, what? But they outturn almost every other plane they hit decent. Okay, interesting. So they went really, really early on with that if they're using the wood ones. But I don't know the actual, like, the evolution of planes throughout World War II. I don't know, like, that much of the history. That's really interesting. US, Japan, Germany, Russia, and Brits have good World War II. But then what happens after the World War II era? Once you get into, like, the Gen, what is it, 5? What gen are we on right now? 5 seems way too high. Like wherever the F-15 is, or like the F-14, I guess, is the gen before that. Like that Vietnam-esque era. Once you get there, I assume that Japan falls off. Germany probably falls off. And then it's usually like US and Russia. Japan doesn't make their own jets. That sounds correct, yeah. Like, because Japan, at least nowadays, too, it's all under the Japanese Defense Force. And so that's one of the things where it's like, yeah, the U.S. export... I imagine... I don't actually know this, but I always imagine, like, yeah, a lot of the... It just comes down to, like, you either have a Russian plane or you have a U.S. plane, because those are the two that are really making it. And then you just slap your own country's flag on it with maybe a few additions. Oh, do Brits do? Okay. And then Germany collabs with like Brits and the US. Okay, because I was like, I feel like there's a little bit going on in Europe, but it's such a weird spot. And I'm gonna be real. Most, if not all, of my knowledge is from Ace Combat as a series. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't it you have 3 tiers of combat? You have 3. Oh, we're in a city. That's cool. Everyone on Celestine, we're gonna get like so many points. In order to destroy enemy airfields, we must destroy bomb targets first. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna kill their planes. Chinese and Russian. Oh yeah, there are Chinese planes too, but I always imagine Chinese planes were like mostly like Russian offshoots. But I guess, yeah, but Chinese plane is Russian planes. Yeah. Because again, it's one of those things where it's like you could develop your own, or you could just like use one of your allies' planes. Guys, where are you? He's over there. Where's up there? Listen, I know where you are. Oh, there you are. All the way down there? It's a mismatch. Is it just like a chameleon? Or just like, literally just, what do you call it when you just put a bunch of parts together? It's just that. Chimera, yeah! I don't think that was the word I was thinking of, but chimera is a cool-ass word, so I'll take it. That's the deck I played in Shadow vs. Evolve for like a Frankenstein! That is actually the word I was thinking of. Thank you, Mako. I'm not dead. I'm gonna land this, baby. Watch this. They call me Pixie. Ah, shit. I bounced. I don't know if you noticed that, but I bounced a little bit, actually. Who's with me? Vortis, let's go. My wing. Oh, Mayu! Mayu, you gotta stop losing your wings! It's so satisfying to lose a single wing because you always want to be soloing Pixie. I get it, but oh, I got an assist. Oh, I am really good at this game, aren't I? Who needs wings? Can you actually fly home in arcade battles? I feel like it's such a waste to do it in an arcade battle. Oh, of course, there's so many guys. We got it though. I'm gonna go after Captain Swing and then Furry. Oh, that's Fury. Never mind. I'm gonna cut my thing. I'm gonna do a hard turn. It's gonna give me an overload, but look at that! Holy hell, I'm good at this game. I got my sweat on my cockpit and everything. Oh shit! God dang it! I got my pilot knocked out. I hit Tower Mayo. I don't want to use my rally thing. I'm gonna use my Gauler now. Yeah, it isn't worth it. That's what I figured. Because it's just like, you could just die and just respawn like immediately. Celestine, don't.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Since arcade is like so fast, like yeah, the idea of like deciding like turn around. That is the most psychotic thing I have ever heard. You cannot say that. Oh my god. New Valentine card idea though. My god. Gonna take out Hollywood and Raspy. Are these bots? These feel like bot names. Ooh, got the hit though. I gotta pull out enough, so I'm gonna go this way. Only need like 1/2 or a bit less of one wing to limp or continue healing. Oh yeah, because it is just so much more lenient on the way that you can control. Dang it! My pilot keeps getting knocked out. Shoot my plane down like a real man, jerks. This one has 2 guns, so it's better. Just say the plane name. Who's calling their account just like a normal ass name with like 4 numbers after it then? Like, yeah, just the default name? I guess, yeah, if you just started the game, to be the 3rd plane. Is that the one that... I don't want to continue this joke. I don't want to continue this joke. There were 4. There were 4, but... and we do have 4 in the squad, but... I don't want to continue this joke.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Wait, we're losing? Oh, not on my watch. All we gotta do is not that. Oh, there's a lot of not so hot going on right there. There's a lot of red names there, and not a lot of blue names. That's better. You're improving? That's probably not improving, actually. You increase the number though, and numbers going up is good. I think it's worse. I think I can make this, Mayu. See, I'm gonna show you how a true pilot really makes this work. I see how it feels, Mayu. I understand now. Yeah. Usually numbers are names that were taken away by the snail. The snail? Oh, is that like the name of, is Gaijin's, icon a snail, actually? Wait. The immortal snail? Is that like Gaijin's, like, logo? Wait a minute. It is? Oh, hey, I know that. The immortal snail? The one, the one that you, I got $1 million or $1 billion and the snail is like slowly inching towards me. If it touches me, I immediately die. That one? That snail is the one that's taking all these players' names. Hey, what's up, Chase, by the way? Happy Monday, welcome in. I can't believe it. Those fools. Guys, how do you defeat the immortal snail? There is a correct answer to this. It's easy, actually. You buy salt. You invest heavily in salt commodities, and that's how you defeat the snail. Cup. Cup works as well. You get a cup. You surround the cup with salt. You, in fact, put a giant salt cube on top of the cup, making it hard to do it. Can't just put it in a box. The question is then, what if someone tips over the box? How does this work, actually? Like, how do people normally, like, continue the snail thing? Like, obviously, like, first and foremost, are snails getting your guys' houses? Like, sure, we get spiders in the hangar a lot. Like, a lot. It's actually worrying how much we're getting spiders in here, but we deal with it. We're big boys. We're big, confident men that can, like, deal with spiders. I'm not afraid of them that much, because usually they're small. Bogey on my 6. You did it, Joe. Look at that. Mission accomplished. You did it, Captain. You did it, sailor. It's because of your hard work that we were able to mission accomplish this. Did we win? Wait, we didn't win. But we got an air targets destroyed, so you know what? We won in here. Actually, Troy, I just want to say that. Welcome on in, Joe. Just put it in a plastic tub and close the lid. Enjoy lurking, Joe. I feel like what if the snail has like how do people make this scenario actually scary, actually worrisome, right? Like, do they just give the snail like electric like acid goo or something? Back, nice. We'll swap this is that shark, this is tiger. Let's do one more with this, and then we'll see if we can swap someone out for tiger, or if someone's gonna leave during that part, we can just swap it out. And we get like a 2-game rotation going with arcade, because arcade's pretty fast. It's fast, it's fun, it's Dominion. Wrong game, sorry. Locked it in the end there. Did we pick it up? Did we actually win that Celestine? I actually wasn't paying attention. My team won? Oh, yo, we're so good! Our entire team is good. Full, don't worry about it. We'll see. Sorry, Tiger. We're full right now. I don't know. I assume Tiger's in here. Vortis, lock in. Making full credit causing an enemy to crash into a building. Did you at least get like an assist or something? I guess some like the maneuvering idea of just like getting someone to like go into a building is crazy. And sometimes the game probably wouldn't be able to fully understand that. So mission accomplished does mean we won. We are. This is what being part of the best squad gets you. Just put the plastic tub with a snail in it in a metal crate and close the lid. Then I dig a big hole, put the box in and fill it with concrete. But you have to imagine the snail is immortal. It can just wait until the half-life of the concrete is over, and then it'll get your ass. And at that point, you've probably like already used up all your billions of dollars, but just move every 42 years? That's actually not that hard. Snails really are that slow. What if the snail had a butler, though? Okay, let's make this more interesting, actually. Because, yeah, I don't understand exactly how this snail thing is supposed to be hard, but we'll say, what if the snail gets, like, a little butler that can, like, pick him up and help him if he gets... You know, the snail acts like a Roomba. We'll say this. There's someone that's tasked with, if the snail sends an alert that's like, help, I'm falling over a cliff, or help, I'm trapped, that some dude will get, like, a ping. He gets like $50 per time he gets to help the snail. Like, he's part of the gig economy, right? And like, he just works to help out the snail. Like, that helps him out a little bit. Just gives him a boost so he can't get like trapped in like concrete. He gets an Alfred effectively. You get $1 billion, but so does the snail. Bro. I love the snail is getting his... Snail is infesting, actually. Snail's gonna get a dang, a Segway or something. Oh no, the concrete's gone on thousands of years. That's what I was saying. That's why the snail needs, like, a help. It's too outweighed. The snail needs a handicap here. 1K Silver Lions. Oh, let's go. That's money in the bank. Big Cinnamon. Hey, I'm drinking my tea right now. I did that. That was me. It said teamwork because I was within range. Down tiering in arcade air. What does that mean? I know what down tiering inherently is by the idea of like using a lower tier plane, but I don't know what that means in this Diablo. Is that good or is that bad or is that some other thing?
Yeah, he's getting closer to victory.
I'm not gonna fight him. He's got cool crimson. Oh, son of a... I've been really showing my bod and my head to the enemy a lot. That's like the... I think I've gotten knocked out pilot-wise and plane-wise roughly the same amount of times. Oh, your gun jam, Mayu? That happens on arcade a lot more, especially because you can just like fire your gun a lot. That your gun will jam as like I guess a balance mechanic. Let me get this dude. Hans? More like... I'll show you my Hans. Oh, I don't want to shoot the guy in front of me. So instead I'm going to do this. Try to get rid of Jose. Yo, I was shooting roughly on target? Let's go. I got one hit, that's all I need. Hans Soul? That's such a stretch. I got a kill assist, that's all I need. You have one 2.0, one 7.0, the rest 1.3, and your match is coming at 1.7. Ah, I see. Is that what Silstein's doing right now, actually? Oh, we are losing kind of roughly right now. Where is my enemies at? There's one up there. I got this guy. He's going away, I think? He's going away because the number's getting bigger. I know how that works. Oh, Mayu's going in it? I got it. Let's go. You and me, Mayu. She's coming in. No, not my friend. Whatever his name is. I don't understand how many we're in. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, we got the best squad though. Look at that. We failed, but we're still the best. Playing turns so badly. That's the rough thing. I'm so used to like arcade stuff. And so having like even this turning race is like, oh, this is so rough. Long until next plane. We got oh, so it's a bit, it's a little bit. From F14, so you have fun. Will do, Tiger. Enjoy your grinding. Hope it goes well. Grinding for one of these two bad boys. Very nice. You should download War Thunder. It's fast, it's fun. It's Dominion. No, wrong game again. I don't play it that often, but I will say this, Chase. As a game that I can go into and enjoy, it is. I don't think I'm good. However, these arcade battles are scratching the itch of, I like planes and I also like, it's basically like a Call of Duty match to me. It's very enjoyable in this aspect. And then if you like the idea of, this is the MMO that Gabriel should have got into. Because when you think about it, this is massive, it's multiplayer, it's online. It has the grind of you know, getting to level 80 to do in-game content. Like, this truly is the MMO of our generation. We grind the F14 with you. Aim 7s at people, my god. This dude has things that can like launch at other people and not just guns. Crazy. My grandpappy used the guns in his plane and nothing else, and he was a veteran ace. We ain't got no fancy missiles or guided laser bombs. I like planes that go meow. Maybe you're speaking my language. A homing rocket on it. It's your realistic match? Okay. Rock and roll. Remember, realistic is 12.3! Celestine. I'm gonna assume that out of the four of us here, I don't know why. I feel like I know Vortis and Mayu, I know they've been grinding the game a lot lately as well, but something thinks that this might be your fault up here for this 12.3. Oh, maybe you have a 2.0? Oh, let's go. Wait, why do I have a 1.3 on? Oh, hold on. I need to switch this one. Change vehicle? Or how do I make this my default one right now? I did it. Okay, there we go. There we go. How many 2.0? You did it, Mayu. I don't know how you did it. Must be a visual bug, Celestine. Vortis Mayu, are you okay? Do you consent to up leveling or whatever? We're gonna die from so far away. Do you need more research points? I feel like the answer is no, but if we win, yes. Rock and roll. Maybe you get a kill. Okay, Vortis, Mayu, the three of us, we gotta team up. We gotta together. Our 1.3 or 1.7 or 2.0. That adds up to what? 5? That's pretty close to 12. That's almost half of 12. Together, okay, apes together. Ace together, strong. That's what Caesar told me. Ace together, strong. We're almost half of one person. It's so true. Look! Bro, look at their engines. Oh no. Okay. Fortis, I'm on you. You're in the lead. They're so fast! Where's Mayu? I trust you too. They called you out. You might be a sleeper build. See, this is, it's a, Mayu. See, this is actually genius if you think about it. Everyone's gonna get to the fight so early that when Mayu, Vortis, and I get there, like, we'll be able to pick up the scraps. It's genius. We're kicking Smurfs. They don't even know the reckoning, the wrath of God. Let's get this. Oh no. Gotta slow down to keep with Mayu. I don't know why, but you just seem happy. They love us. I know. That's the true terror of Modern Warfare is I'm just gonna die without ever even seeing them. Celestine. Like I can see war going on up there, but I do not see the enemy at all. Mako, you don't understand. We're gonna pick up the stragglers. That's the entire plan here. They me, Mayu, Vortis, they call us vultures because we pick up the scraps. What are their vultures called? Scavenger birds? We're scavenger birds. That actually goes really hard. More like rats. That's okay too. I'll take that. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Vortis and Mayu are on their way. We're gonna get there, guys. Celestine's out. Okay, let's show Celestine what a true trio can do. She carried us a lot. Now it's our time to carry her. Where'd Mayu go? Mayu? Oh, there you are. I'm not good at this because I don't actually have good vision. Oh yeah, chemtrails. What are they called? Vapor trails? Acrobatic smoke? There we go. Oh, we're getting there. I was gonna say, yeah, I see 120 kilometers away. They don't know what's coming for them. They don't know Vortis. Yeah, V changes between the three modes. First person, even firster person, and then third person. What do you call this actually? Like down cockpit? Like it's first person just without the everything else on it? without like the HUD and the grid and everything. It literally is just HUD only. I guess it's just HUD only, right? Business class, not a fighter plane. Excuse you. It's called retro, Mako. These kids don't understand. This is what their grandpappy fought in the war with. Sometimes the classics can't be beat. We appreciate the classics. I don't know why my plane is doing this. I imagine it's because of the wind, but... Where are the planes at, guys? Are we winning? Our line is slightly bigger than theirs, so I'd like to imagine we are. Our teammates killed them. See, we're winning!
Our victory is near.
Our victory is near, guys! We're getting so carried. Just a top tier enjoyer. Grew the PS3 and a 3DS. I'm basically a child to people older than me. I feel like we're just running out of fuel. No, how much fuel do we have actually? Where do I see my fuel gauge? Wait.
Attention to the designated grid square.
We're fine, I think. I don't know why it's not showing fuel. I thought it was at one point. That is a default. I guess not. I feel like it should be on here. The fact that it is not explains a bit. Bit of a worry there. Yeah, I guess it's not a default name. Fortis? Fortis's plane has a worse top speed than ours. Oh, Mayu's down there. Should we go for objectives? I feel like doing the marked units will not. It's probably something we could do though. There are no active players left in the hostile team. We did it! Well, Mayu and Vortis, we did better than Celestine with our half a human all together, so take pride in that. a leisurely little stroll out there. I don't. We did not get. I got all modifications of the tier apparently. Good job. Oh my god. I know, it's so weird. Oh my god. But hey, we didn't die. So you shoot ground target, but the ground target is still so far away. Because it expects you to be like on that map. It expects you to have like fast things. You get shades for actually frequently. Do you start further out if you're on higher tiers? Let's go back to arcade. I haven't actually played since I installed this. Vortis, that's okay. You're probably about the same level as I am then. We're here. We're in our lane. We're enjoying planes. Not a phone in sight. Oh, we'd be killing each other right out of spawn. I think that'd be fun. I guess not in realistic. In arcade, though, I hope that you get a little closer just so... Because the idea of, like, F-16s or F-15s just starting, like, within a few kilometers of each other and just immediately passing over each other because they're going so fast sounds crazy. I kind of love it. Wait! Play, like, 2 matches once and restall a minute ago? I thought you had brought this up when you popped in on Thursday, Mayu. I thought you played a little bit more than that. That's amazing. Multiple days worth of playing the Fires Name game so much. So state. Where's my squad at? Crew, there you are. Let's go. Oh, it's capture the hill. King of the hill, capture the flag. Whichever one. My Final Fantasy playtime. Wait, do you not have multiple days worth of playtime in that, Mayu? Do you not have over like 48 hours? Weeks? Wait. I was like, how's that making you feel better about your Final Fantasy playtime? In fairness though, like I have games that have like well over 1,000 hours in it, so I feel that. I think I can go for that. I think that's too high up there. Let's go for help Telsin out. Help Celestine out. Good speed. Way too up. I don't know what I'm going for. Hold on. There we go. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Beamer Man here. Okay, got a hit. We can do here. Oh! Can I get a shot on this? He's turning around. He's going real sharp. My god. I feel like their turn radius is crazy on some of these ones. Nice. Got that damage. What are we doing here? I don't want to go too... Yeah, I was going to say, I need to like build up speed and everything, but I don't want to go... My oil's leaking! Oh, it's getting hotter too. I'm gonna catch on fire. I gotta break off here. Oh! Boy, snuck up on me, got me in the back. Hey! Wing fell off again. You can fly with one wing though, Mayu. You're gonna be stronger. This is different. It was the other wing. Must it be tanks? Wait, really? I feel like I should have known that, but I don't think I did actually. Oh, it got your dorsal fin? What is that? Your why should I feel like I should know this, but I don't actually know that. So sure, what's your back wing called? It's not your dorsal wing, that doesn't make sense. Your rudder feels closer, but I don't know if that's actually the correct term. That's more of a ship thing anyway. Is it actually your rudder? Okay. I am good at things. Oh shoot. I do have approximate knowledge of many things. Oh, I'm way shooting this one. Let's see here. Why is there a little like circle on that guy over there? Oh, was he the one that I was like targeted onto? Is that why? I'm gonna fall him that much farther, someone else can go grab him. Hands out of ammo. Got 10 seconds to reload. So during that time, I guess I can just pull up right now. Then guns reloaded. Back into the fray. Oh, that's so sloppy. It's working though, it's working though. I don't want to run into my teammate though. I hear explosions. Hopefully they were good ones. Hopefully they weren't bad ones. What the heck is that? Why is his name Dark Red? Oh, is the pilot dead? Let me kill assist. We'll take it. Oh, I didn't kill this guy though. I'm out of machine gun. I gotta pull off. Did it happen again, Mayu? Oh, Mayu, I see you on the ground. Let's you. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I'll use my. I have like 6 of these things. I'll re-up with my seal. Nice, Mayu. Let's see. Mayu, you're with me. Celestine's over there. Should be on me. Does see another green dot? Is that just Silsine? There's Mortis. That's a lot of red over there. A lot of the blues behind me. Maybe I cut my thrust down by like 30% just to wait until my team is a little bit closer on my tail because I don't want to just go in and die for nothing. Let's take a sweep out, and then we'll take a turn. Sweep back in now. I'm gonna take down Reaper. This is for Mako, because Mako's dealing with Reaper right now. Got a teamwork, that counts. Son of a gun! Getting your pilot knocked out is the worst feeling in the world in this game. You just immediately just die. I don't think I had like any damage to my plane and I just got domed. I used my refresher, that dang it. Oh, that's me. Well, this is actually a pretty even game. Like goofy little... What is this one? Is this the Fokker? Wingbird off? Celestine. There we go. This should help us clean this up then. Yeah, look how fast that red bar is draining. I think we got this one. I feel like that dude, he's on literal fire. I think he's crashing right now. So I think we just have to hold it now. So I'm going to cut my thrust and just wait with the rest of the squad for this one to come in. And then we got in 3, 2, 1, and... best squad. Not too bad. I think I did much worse there. I only got 1 actual shot down. Look at that, though. Very nice, Mayu. How'd you do overall? Very nice. Oh, these are deaths. Wait, what is shot downs? Air targets destroyed. Nice, Mayu. Nice, Vortis. Nice, Celestine. Ritual modification of the tier. Got it. Spanned it. In that case, Celestine's popping off. We got another slot open if he wants to pop in. Probably go for until the hour, so we got like 30-ish minutes. We got like probably 2 or 3 matches in that time. The most fun. I do want to play this game a little bit more off stream, but I really got bit by that Dwarf Romantic bug, and that's been like, I haven't played like any Arknights IS. I definitely haven't played this. Like I do want to play it. I have it like linked up and everything that I can just go in and play it if I want to, but I've just been, anytime that I'm like at the computer and I'm not, I just want to do something mindless, I just end up just playing Dwarf Romantic because I could just play it endlessly. It's like a miasma that envelops you and just is like, yeah, this is all I want to do. It's a lazy bug kind of a thing. It's just like, yeah, just an easy, relaxing thing you can just do and just play for like an hour at a time, or 2 hours, or 3 hours, or whatever. Oh, Mayu. What happens is, like, look, if you look at right now, it takes your last plane that you used and puts it here. So now, like, watch, if I click on the P-36, it will switch this, and then my plane will go back up again. It's very weird it's weird how this is set up. I think I kind of get it, but yeah, in arcades, like, it will switch just whatever active plane here will depict which, like, plane you're actually using. Plane the bottom? Really? Oh! There's a difference between, hold on. Look at it now, and then, give me a second. And now look at it. I forgot. Realistic and arcade battles have different rankings for planes. I was told that before. It's the same. Oh shit. Wait, because mine's 1.3, 1.7, 1.7. But then if we go to arcade battles, mine's 1.3, 2.0, 2.0. Really? I have no idea. Your stuff just bugged in me. Dang. Goofy. Alright, assuming no one else wants to hop in. Let's do it. Oh, dang it. Like, because I was swapping back and forth. One-third away from my first decent plane. Nice. How much do I have to go until I get my first tier 2 plane? Ooh, still a bit to go. Not too bad, though. We basically got a third of it through this. So the progression isn't that terrible, at least for these early ones. Which I assume is, you know, that's par for the course for, like, most game unlocks. Is, like, you're going to lock your first stuff fairly easily within a few play sessions. But I imagine, like, going from, like, the Phantom to the F-14, or, yeah, from the Phantom to the F-15, this jump is probably, like, at least a month of in-game time, if I had to guess. May, you ready? Nice. Let's rock and roll. Oh, what was that hint? I want to see that hint, actually. That hint is the difference between winning and winning better. Also, I just like to see hints in games. I always think it's really funny or interesting what they decide, like, is a good hint. The beautiful Swiss Alps. My favorite. So first and foremost, we want to get altitude right. Get up to, let's say, 35. That might be too high. Give it to at least a nice 3K? That's 3.1. Maybe 3.5. Maybe 3.5. I don't know, Tommy. They look pretty high over there. Nice 3.3. There we go. Split the difference. I'm going to cut my thrust a little bit. The Invoice going in the fray. I'm going to cut out to the left. And then I'm going to see if anyone's going after either of them. Then we're going to clean up. That's my hope. There we go. There we go. They were going after you, Vortis. I got him. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can clean this. I can clean this. I can clean this. Push nose down. I gotta correct it. I gotta correct it. I can correct it. I can correct it. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Hold on. Turn my flaps to combat mode. Oh, wait, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. My flaps were not in combat mode before, and maybe that affects my turning. Okay, so we're doing good. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player. Oh, this dude. Rex. Rex doesn't know. Rex doesn't know. Can I bail out? X. Z. Goodbye. That is probably the worst way to go. Imagine you get your wing clipped and you're just in a free fall, spinning out of control. Cannot adjust at all. Like, not only the fact that you're crashing, but also the fact that you're just spinning at the same time like a goddamn teacup ride. Terrifying. Nice, Mayu. Around the world. Just. Uh-oh. I don't like. There it is. It's like, I know there's a guy down here. I love it when I'm right on where the lead-in point is. Oh, that feels so good. Those realistic battles are helping me out there. Oh no, I'm overloading on G's. Negative G's even. Hello? Gotta cut out. Hey! He tried to cut my wing off. The fool. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. Got it. There we go. I'm rescuing people. Look at that. That time I rescued a ground base. See, I don't think I'm a good attacker, but I think I'm a good defender. That's what I'm learning from this battle. If someone's fighting me head on, I'm terrified. But if I'm picking someone off from behind, if I'm doing it for justice, truth, justice, and the American way, then we got something going. That can happen, Mayu, and then in the top left, there's that little, like, red countdown timer. Whenever that ends up, then it reloads in arcade battles. So you can, like, take that time to just, like, go off and readjust. Because you still have, like, I think a machine gun, or, like, a weaker one, typically, which you can use to, like, defend yourself a little bit. But, yeah, you can just, like, run away until your good gun back, is what I usually do. As the expert that I am. Oh, God! I didn't realize until way too late how close that how much distance we were closing there. You only have the one? In that case, yeah, you probably just want to like break off and wait until your ammo gets fully reloaded then. It must be a Japanese plane thing, or maybe it's a starter plane thing. Since right now I'm on the tier that's just above that. Not to brag or anything. Oh, wait, why are they winning? I was doing so good. Wait. I got like 2 kills. I'm doing so good. No. I also died twice, so I think my KDA is 1. But that's positive. I think. Wait. Is that how that works? I guess it's neutral. I guess it's 0. That's a lot of enemies, actually. I don't want to go in there. Hold on. I'm tunnel visioning really hard. I don't want to do that. Yeah, because then, yes. Like, hornets. Oh, I'm so dead. Yo, look at the... Brazil? The green and yellow kit trails? I'm gonna hide amongst the trees. Oh shoot, they're shooting the trees now. Ah! Dude really snuck up on me with that one. Can I still learn research from an X-plane by using that one? I think so, yeah. I don't see why not. That'd be kind of, like, messed up if you didn't actually get experience for just playing a premium one. I think the premium ones are just there just to differentiate and just be like, this is a premium plane, which might have other implications, but I don't think it would change how much, like, you get, like, level or experience-wise. If that's wrong, someone please, because I would also like to know, because I definitely have one in my rotation as well. But that would just be weird. That'd be literally the opposite of a pay-to-win, which most games would never want to implement. Oh, nice! We did an objective! I was told there was one point at this level, but that still helps us, even though I think we were still losing a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I got that guy out. I'm gonna go for this Rex guy over here. Cut it a little bit. Okay, watch out for that. I got a hit, that's good. Cut my thruster. Ooh, hello. Aircraft finish off, nice. I like this gorge we're in, by the way. That's really cool, just as a fighting spot that we're doing a lot of stuff in. Very, Man, I keep getting my pilot knocked out. I gotta stop turning, like, with my head to the enemy. Haven't had that yet. Man. It's cause I keep like turning to the enemy instead of like away from the enemy, I guess. Instead of just like running away, I try to like turn to like mess them up, which is a no-no. But the gorge down here makes me just think of like Ace Combat, like with the tunnel run kind of stuff. But even then, that's not entirely right. It's more accurate to say like Ace Combat 7 when you do the run under the searchlights. Or is there one where you any of the levels where you have to like watch about like a cap on like the height, or else you're gonna get shot by like anti-aircraft fire effectively. There's a mission in 4 that's like that. I remember there's the one in 7 with the searchlights. Is there one in Wingman that's like that? Hold on. What's going on here? That guy's going in hot. Gotta pull off here. Hey, oppa. That's a lot of red, but there's some blue there. I don't like this going in fully as my own person, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spin around a little bit just to kill a little bit of time. Plus, maybe I get someone to shoot at me to be a distraction shot, right? Engine died, knocked out. Uh-oh, my engine's dead. You need an engine to fly a plane. You don't need an engine to land a plane, I mean. No flaps. Gear damaged! Hope this small German town doesn't mind me landing my plane here. My plane didn't blow up. Oh, we're going to the long game. I'm going to use up all my planes. On my last plane now, too. Ooh. If we're on our last plane... Oh no, Fortis! I think Fortis got knocked out. It's not looking good, but it's not Yeah, that's good. Oh, no, they just crashed. Never mind. We didn't actually get the scores for those. It's not looking great, but if we can pick smart fight. I don't want to go in on my own, because if I do, that's a bad idea. That's not a good fight. If we pick good fights, we might be able to turn the... we lost victory points. Never mind. We're dead. God, I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Team. Death Goddess, save me. Save me, Death Goddess. There's everyone. There's Mayu. We got the best squad. Hey! See, even in defeat, the service crew stays strong together. I feel like I did pretty decent there, though. How many times did I die, actually, though? 5, so it didn't do that great KDA-wise, but still solid. Nice job, Mayu. Oh no, Vortis. Vortis, did you get planed out? Because I think that's what happens, right? If you don't, like, the reserve ones, you only get, like, 1 or 2 of them each. So I think if you're out, are you just out? There you go. T's done. Use all of them. Gosh dang. Are you close to leveling up? How close am I? Am I half now? No, not close. Better though. It's Inchin. Good progress with the next plane. I don't doubt it. You did really good on the score wise, so it makes sense, right? Nice. Over half. The 3 best ones. Are you at least like researching one of them? If you don't know how to, because I don't actually know if it tells you to do this, go into just one of the trees you want to, right, and just click on one of them to start researching, which you just get points every time you do, right? You are nice. I'll say if you use the basic ones, then hopefully you should be able to get one of the newer ones fairly quickly, I hope. And then one day we'll be in rank 2, all 3 of us. All right. Let's go make this the last one of the night. Now let's end this on a big W. That doesn't stand for win. That stands for having fun with Ace Windfall. That is such a stretch. What sort of planes are interceptors? My understanding is interceptors are planes that, as per their name, intercept other planes typically. My understanding in this game is that if you noticed how sometimes there are planes that start in the air versus on the ground, it was more in the realistic battles. In arcade, you just start in the air already, right? But in like realistic battles, interceptors are fighters that will start in the air as opposed to like having to take off and land. I guess they still have to land, but they'll start in the air during like during realistic battles is the big thing from this game. I don't know if there are other caveats, other things that happen with it. It probably has other stats, because my understanding is the interceptors are like, they're supposed to be faster. The idea is like you're gonna you're gonna get off the ground immediately and you're gonna go and intercept someone that's like attacking you. Got a new plane, but it's not very good. I don't doubt any of the planes that any of us are getting right now are very good, but it's progress. Here. If anyone, throw this out one last time real quick. I'll put in the little timer. If anyone wants to join, if you're watching right now, feel free. Hit me up, join in. I'll put a little 2-minute thing there. Once that's up, we'll lock and load. We'll wrap it up with a nice little bang. This has been good though. Like I said, this is a really fun just way to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. IMO. Oh, heavy fighters. Oh, I always figured they'd be smaller and lighter. Honestly, that's interesting. But soon they kill the bombers and stuff. Oh, that makes a lot more sense too. That like they could intercept bombers because bombers are like slower, so you could definitely see them coming in. Your idea is like, I'm gonna go and intercept that and stop that from actually doing a bombing run. Interesting. Oh, and that would make sense, because bombers are the other thing that starts in the air when you do a realistic battle. So interceptors go with the bombers, where the interceptors are like doing just bomber-related things, where it's like, I'm going to stay up here with the bombers, and I'm going to take out the enemy bombers. Interesting. Which is probably, that is why they probably start in the air then, because they're slower and probably harder to take off with. Huh. Again, kind of spitballing, kind of guessing there based on the little bit I do know, but interesting. How close am I? 3 out of 8, effectively. And then after this, I need to get, what, 6 more total. So I'm going to get these 3. And then I got to get 3 more. I assume if you want to rush to get, like, an F-15 or something, you're always going to just do, like, the line that you need, and then probably just, like, 3 lame ones, like, here. Unless you're thinking of getting this and then going another line. Alright. Shall we? Hint, the Beaufighter was the first aircraft designed. That doesn't... I don't know what the end of that sentence was going to be, but that did not sound like a hint. That looked like... That was looking like it was going to be more of a fun fact than anything else. Yeah, more of it was like trivia than a hint. Choose the respawn base. Wait, are there more? You can spawn back here? Ooh. Alright. There's Mayu. There's Vortis. There we go. Okay. I'm a protector, I'm a defender, I'm a knight. So I'm getting in trouble. Wait until someone else fires the first shot. And then... dive. I don't like Tolo, that seems too easy actually. What's going on over here? Hold on. I know I said it was Defender, but someone's doing something over here, and I... Do a little fun maneuvering there. Oh no, I'm getting shot at! Wait, what? Were they able to, like, slice me? It looked like they ran into me, but they were able to just, like, cut me off instead of actually, like, doing the, like, the actual kamikaze crash. So much red over there. Cut our thrust a little bit. We speed in just to see what the situation looks like. That's not looking good. So much red. Directly. I think it's just zooming in, probably. I forgot that was even a thing. The aiming that I always do is just you aim the crosshair at the smaller circle whenever you're looking at someone. The right-click aiming, I think, is just to zoom in. Maybe it has a little bit, like, it will guide it more. Oh, no. Yeah, I was worried about that. It's such just a giant wealth of enemies there that it's like I'm walking into almost certain death and I just begin to death spiral. I'm gonna try to gain altitude real quick just so I can see what's going on. So I kind of want to try this. It's a weird lock-on. I'm gonna get up as high as I can, I think. Or not as high as I can, but I need to get a little bit higher than this. Nice! That's what happened to me earlier. Your plane was full at 1,000 times, so just like cut through it. Ooh, there's the hit. There we go. Let me get out of there. I'm gonna cut thrust a little bit so I can make this turn a little bit faster, because I assume that's how that should work. I see Biscuit going for a guy, so I'm gonna go into over. What? No way! I gave up. No, stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Out of ammo, gun jammed. Oh, extinguisher. I have an extinguisher. Cool. I don't think that's gonna help me though. Or wait, it did. Wait, hold on. Hey! Oh no. They're gonna think I'm dying, but I'm not actually, the fools. Okay, maybe I'm dying. Maybe I'm dying. Extinguisher. Well, would be the last battle without another look at my P-36 here. Old or reliable, they call them. I see that green dot over there. Where you got a bogey on your 6? Not bad, not bad. God, this is, I'm walking into certain death, it feels like. Force is alive. 2 other guys are still alive. 3 other guys. 4 other guys. As I come closer, I see all these blue names popping out of nowhere. Vision aircraft off. Okay. It's not over yet. Speed. Do a little bit of air maneuvering there. Gonna try to run back, try to like do a little not want to be in this situation, right? Severe damage. Eh? Okay. Okay. Staying alive, I'm doing decent. I am getting cut up. Getting gutted like a fish, but I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm not dead yet either. Oh! Oh, I want to get that, but I don't have the... My oil is leaking, everything's like yellow. So I'm a little bit in a rough spot. Hey, I got a ground rescue apparently, nice. Maybe being lower to the ground is better for me as just a player. Oh, I love that like acrobatic jet directly into the ground. That tells a story. Nice job, Fortis. Got that teamwork too. Hey, look at... Oh, no, we were doing so good, too. Like, the blue and the red were, like, half and half, like, next to each other. And then now we're about to lose. I think we just lost objectives. Oh, shoot. No, Fortis! crash into it. That's fine, I didn't need to crash into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm finally going down. I lost my... hold J. Oh god, hurry, 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 hurry! Ah! Made it out, though. That was pretty good. That was the best I've ever flown that, I think. As I say, low to the ground, I was able to, like, stay alive, was able to do some outmaneuvering, get a few pot shots in there. Maybe, did you land? Land I will report. Nice! Let's go, Mayu. We're gonna need that, like, quick. Oh no. Just got bombed. Oh no. Show us the kill cam. That was the last one they needed. Probably not. Not too shabby though. That was good. Look at that. Wait, what is... Oh, for the Gauler. I don't want stuff for the Gauler. Oh, I guess because I've been using the Gauler, I guess. That's interesting. Can I choose a different plane? I guess not. Oh, because each of them have their own different research tiers, probably. They each have their own different amount of light bulbs. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. How did I do on my research, then? I got roughly 800 on that. Nice. That's a decent chunk of change right there. All right. Service crew. We did it. GG's, everyone. That was quite the good little bit of flying there. Like I said, I think this is really fun. I do enjoy doing this, and I do want to, like... I do need to, like, get around to playing a little bit more on my own so I can get a little bit higher rank and just get more familiar with it. I think a big thing is, at some point, I'd like to sit down and watch, like... Whenever I first played Ace Combat, the series, I took a day... Or not a day. I watched, like, I guess an afternoon, an evening, or whatever. And I watched, like, this entire hour-plus long thing that someone had, like... The Ace Combat community had made on, like, how to maneuver and how to fly. And I thought that was really interesting. Like, and it went over, like, because you're using a controller to do it as well. Like, it went over the ways that you can, like, maneuver and how you should, like, go about dogfighting in Ace Combat. And I thought it was really interesting. And I'd love to go and watch something like that, but for War Thunder. I think I do something with my controls. Yeah, it might be that as well. The other thing that's really interesting is something that I know with respect to Ace Combat again is you have your right stick and your left stick, and one of those can just control your looking around, control your your camera just to look around and stuff. And to do this in this game with mouse and keyboard stuff, you have to hold like C to do that. And I'd love it if. Like, I tried setting up on controller a while ago, but, like, doing that is so weird and janky on the game because there are both the realistic and there's the arcade version of it. Like, can you... There's not an easy way to set that up on this one, though, is there? Because last wait, gamepad. Did they add that recently? Or I was told, like, the gamepad setup, at least when I knew, it was very janky, where it was like, oh, to set it up, like... It's not easy, but maybe since I've first tried it like way back in April, maybe they've made adjustments to it. Would be kind of nice. Yeah. All right. So, Service Crew. Was it raining outside? All right. So, Service Crew. Yo, Juice! Juice, you have picked Terrible timing. I know this because I was actually looking at raiding into you, and I saw that you were ending. So I was like, oh dang, I can't raid into Juice. I really wanted to raid into him and watch him play Outer Wilds. Oh, Juice, I'm so sorry. But Juice, howdy, happy Monday. Welcome on in, Juice. Welcome on in, Raiders. Juice, I don't know what you call your community. If you do have a name from your community, welcome on in. Mana, happy Monday as well. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Ace Windfall, fighting pilot extraordinaire. And we just finished up our day of playing War Thunder for a little open lobby community action. It was very fun. I didn't get Ace in a day, but I did get Ace over the course of several battles, so I'm fairly happy with that. The anglerfish filter me. The anglerfish is a giant filter in Outer Wilds. I love him. I love him so much. It's such a good. There's so many interesting and good things about that game, and I gotta go and watch a little bit of your VOD at some point to see what I missed out, because the amount of things you just go through in that game is fantastic. So if you've not played Outer Wilds, please play it. It is one of the best gaming experiences of the last 5 years. I was talking about Project Wingman, and I said Project Wingman was top 5. That's because Tunic and Outer Wilds also came in the last 5 years, and both of those have a very similar experience that is unmatched to anything else in the gaming landscape, and it is incredible. I highly recommend it. And if you yourself do not want to play it, I recommend going check out either my VOD or Juice's VOD on Outer Wild then, because hey, then at least you get secondhand experience, and that's really all you can ask for sometimes. Also, Vortis, thank you. I will both stand up and take a drink, because we had a quite enthralling little fight there. Little flight there. Fight or flight. Haha, why not both? Did I ever actually say that? Oh my god. Okay, so here, Juice, Raiders, I'll give you this little fun fact about Ace Windfall. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be a VTuber, I need a little catchphrase or whatever like that. And I was like, oh yeah, fight or flight. Why not both? Because fighting pilot who fights. And I was like, that's so brilliant. I've never said that. I think I might have said that once when I debuted. I don't think I've ever said that any other time, because it has never come up. It's so I love it so much though. It's in there. It's in my brain, somewhere in my brain. It has never come up. Because that's, you know what that is? That's like what I would put on like a trailer, like a little like oh heck, it's like on a model reveal trailer where it's like it's like what would happen like in a gacha, where you pull the gacha and the character says something. That's my that you pulled me out of the bag, and that's what I said. It's like fight or flight, why not both? And then that silhouette reveals that it's me, and I'm in like a pose. I love it so much. Put you back in the no. Sure, I might not be the 6-star you wanted. Sure, you might have been looking for Shu and you pulled out your third pot of Ling, but like, hey, I'm still a 6-star. I'm still a 6-star fella. Very old days comedy. Like I could see that as like one of the he's on my tail, fight or flight, why not both? Just like as a random like blurb they say. My god. All right. Well, that aside, embarrassing catchphrases that might come back someday aside, you never know. It's always there. It's always lurking. It is late. We're gonna send you guys somewhere else. Juice, did you have any other backup plans to where you're gonna send? Otherwise, we're gonna roll this one and see what we get here. Let's see. We might go into roll the dice. Let's rock and roll then. Ooh, wait a minute. I want to check something out real quick. What if we do this? I don't ever use it that much, but I should probably use it a little bit more. When you go to raid a channel, it sometimes will, when you click on the raid button, it will be like, it will show you random people to raid as well. These people all have like weird flesh on them. That's terrifying. Let's go check out ooh, hold on. Are you gonna go to Hazmat? Ooh. Pretty sure I typed that in right. Yeah. GTA? GTA's cool. Let's rock on with that. Good rec, Vortis. Let's do it. Alright, in that case. So, we're gonna go say hi to Hazmat VT. They're currently playing GTA 5. I don't know if they're doing the, I think they're doing there's a GTA RP server or something like that going on. I know nothing about it. We might be able to find out a little bit more by following this breadcrumb trail, so why don't we? With that, is there anything else I have to say? Yes, there is, in fact. Service Crew, the schedule for this week, as you all should all know, is on Tuesday we're playing Ark Knights. We're going to be doing, I guess the boss rush mode is out, so we're going to be doing that. And then more importantly, the important thing is on Thursday, we got a little karaoke planned because Twitch's music policies start at the beginning of next month. And so, to stick it to the man, me, as well as almost every other person you've ever known to do karaoke, is doing karaoke at the end of this month, and I'm one of them, and we're doing it on Thursday. I already have a few recommendations in the Discord. If you have a recommendation, feel free to drop it in the Discord. I still have, like, 2 days, effectively, to learn it. There are some really good recs, by the way. I've been really enjoying the songs put in there. If either of those sound good to you, please feel free to check on any of those, and then if not, Sunday, we got more Persona 5. With that, I got nothing else, though. Vortis, I'm going to take another drink. And with that, Service Crew, Baka Mitai is required. Baka Mitai was also recommended, Mayu, so I already got you covered. But with that, I know nothing else, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. It goes out Hazmat in 3, 2, 1. See you there.